Yeah, okay, whatever. Sorry that took an hour. Gosh. Let me just ping everyone. Oh, there's my failed messages. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm so freaking mad. Sorry. I am looking at something. Ten? Don't get what he means by that. Anyways, I'll probably talk about that. Or maybe I'll just... Hi. Yeah. Cutoff was 10. 10 what? What does he mean by that? Okay. Sorry, my dad texted me about the whole thing. Give me a moment. Yeah, anyways, how's everyone else today? I'm not doing too great. Oh no, I gotta watch an ad. Ew. Anyone want to, AI emoji maker's crazy. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you in a bad mood. No, it just makes me, no, it's fine. It just made me realize that I have problems on my phone. And I need to talk to my dad. But I'd rather not get into that whole conversation. It's weird that it's my YouTube and Discord, and it's been happening since Friday. And I'm not sure because, my dad hasn't messed with anything. So I'm thinking either something's wrong with my Wi-Fi, something's wrong with my phone, or I don't know. Because I don't think deleting anything or getting things off my phone will help. I'm not getting married. Anyways, I just don't know what to do now. I checked all, give me a sec. My glasses need cleaned off. Because the whole weird thing is that, the weirdness is, my YouTube works just fine in the middle of the day, and my Discord seems to work just fine in the middle of the day. But at, night or something, it doesn't seem to want to work. I just don't understand why it would do that. It's at a specific time, it doesn't want to work. And my restrictions, it's a whole thing. I get into it later. Maybe never. But my dad took them all off. And, so basically he can't block apps or anything. He can only just see messages or something, I don't know. Chill, guy, chill. But, like I said, it's kind of a whole thing. Stop. But, I don't know, it's just Discord and YouTube. And I don't know if maybe my phone's the problem. Maybe it's time to get a new phone. My mom says she's fine with giving me a new phone. I just might have to abandon this phone. And abandon my art on this phone. Don't you like when you start over at Plan B? Or Plan A? Whatever. And, I can probably log into Discord. I can log into YouTube, obviously. And, I can log into all of my other accounts, which is fine. It's just gonna be kind of difficult because my art, I have, serious attachment issues. I really do. It's all gonna be gone if I get a new phone. Because if I try to transfer this phone and all that, it's gonna transfer to something else, and my mom does not want to transfer that. It's a Galaxy Note 8 Samsung. It's really old, and I think that's the problem. I didn't realize you were having problems with Discord, especially since we were talking. I didn't know I had problems with Discord until you said something about it, but it all adds up because as soon as you said that, I went to go check my YouTube, and I noticed it started doing that glitch thing. It did. And I don't know if it's been doing that all week. It couldn't have been doing it all week because I go to bed on school night at 10:30, and usually I'm on my phone listening to stuff around 9:30 and all that. And it's happened around 9. So I don't know if maybe this is just a phone thing, or maybe, I don't know. Because it seems to work fine on my laptop, and I might get Discord on there. So, but it's weird because it seems like it doesn't want you to text me. It doesn't matter the device. Which is really weird, because it shouldn't be doing that. Unless something is restricting it. So I don't know if maybe it's an app thing that I need to turn off. Yeah, I was going to show you a little surprise. You know, if your Wi-Fi works again, you can always send me your favorite artworks on the phone. Yeah, well, I'm probably going to have a talk with my dad. I am 18 now. I'm not going to go into why I have things on my phone. It's a whole story. And a whole, I don't know. Let's just say it's just a whole thing. I'd rather not get into it right now. But, like, you know, I'm 18 now. Come on. And I'm very responsible, I like to say. I have enough self-control, come on. I'm not 15 anymore. But, like, I don't know. I'm about to, like, I don't know, it's probably not even the app, but I'm just about to get it, because if I get that app off, the app I'm talking about, it was put on my phone, I can transfer all my stuff to the new phone, but if I have that app on my phone, my mom won't let it transfer. It's a whole thing. It literally is, I'm sorry. Yeah, I still have potential controls. Well, is it just potential? It seems like it is, but it isn't, because my dad turned it off to the lowest setting, because he just, like, worries about, you know, if I, like, snoop online and look at stuff I shouldn't look at. And I haven't done that in, like, a long, long time. You know. And, come on, it's not really a surprise. I feel like everyone goes through that phase where they look at something they shouldn't. It's part of life, and it's part being a teenager. But I'm 18 now. I'm still technically a teenager, but I feel like I've had it a bit better. I've been having a lot of self-control. And I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I should say this, but my art has toned down, if you couldn't tell. I feel like my art has toned down. Maybe people can't tell. Yeah, that's how I discovered the weird internet stuff. Yeah, so, like, you know, and I haven't been doing that for months now. Or, like, for years, actually. And, like, you know, I don't know. It's just been very, like, I didn't care if it didn't mess with, like, anything of my controls. If it, like, messed with my Discord and all that, and, like, my time management, because I have different time, you know, times I go to bed at my mom's and my dad's, which in, like, you know, it's not that different. But, like, if it messed with times where I couldn't be on my phone and all that, that's where it happened. But my dad, like, it's pretty much, like, you know, you can do whatever you want. It's just gonna, like, alert him if I look up bad things. But I haven't. It's been, like, months since this thing's been put on my phone. It's a recent thing, too. This Samsung has a setting called Secure Folder. It's a second, like, phone. I use it to unblock games and download stuff like that. This is why it's important to let kids have more freedom. Well, the thing is, I don't disagree with this. I kind of disagree putting my that on my phone at such an older age, but at a young age, yeah, you should have something like that. I do think you should have restrictions because I don't care if my dad looks through my phone. He might find weird texts from friends, but that's just friends. It's nothing like bad. But like, I don't disagree that little kids should have it, but I'm 18 now. And, I don't know. It's not like I'm perfect, okay? But also, it's like, I feel like I shouldn't have it on my phone anymore. I don't know. Something I'll have to discuss with my dad. But I also feel like he might be feeling that too, because if this continues on, I'm gonna keep bothering him about it. And he knows I'm a good kid, so. Crap, does he see my weird text? Nah. Understandable. I don't relate, but I agree. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Younger kids need to put on allowing age-appropriate. Yeah, that's what I feel like. At 16, phones aren't even allowed in my school. Yeah. Sorry if I've been ignoring your text. I've been on a rant about this. But, like, I don't know. I don't even think it is the app. I just think my phone sucks. But I am just gonna get it. I'm probably gonna get it off my phone at some point so I can transfer my files and get a new phone. At this point, I feel like YouTube and Discord are doing this on purpose. Oh, you need the latest iPhone or the latest phone. Shut up. I don't know, man. That's a very detailed. I hate he doesn't see weird text. He only sees if it's bad, like swear words. Literally, that's it. And but it's not weird stuff. And I think he'll understand I'm just being silly. I explained that I'm just silly. But no, you're good. I don't know. It's stressful to me. I sound stressed, don't I? I'm not trying to be in a bad mood. I am just trying to have fun and have a stream. And I'm not gonna dog on parent choices because my dad is just trying to be my dad. But I feel like he is trying to be dad when I'm getting older. And it's fine. I'll just have to, I keep saying talk to him. And, whatever. Like I said, look through my phone. I'm guiltless. Or am I? I am. I don't know about Pinterest. I just looked up anatomy one time! Nah, it's the weirdest, I want to have a pose or something, and then it's poses all day long. I don't want this on here. And then again, it's Pinterest. Yeah, it's weird too, because my Pinterest works a lot. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll update you. Which makes people vulnerable. It's hard. Sometimes that much control backfires because you do get freedom. You go overboard or have little imposed discipline, and your own judgment is potentially underdeveloped, which makes people vulnerable. Please don't stress about it. I want to move on to happy stuff. Your art is very beautiful. Oh, this is just a little thing I put over my art, but thank you. Yeah, I'll get things sorted out, guys. Don't worry. I do think it just might be a glitch or something on my phone. Either it's the app, which I think my dad would understand. Because I can't have it on there forever. Even with this phone and all that. And I'm going to graduate soon, so I feel like that's a wake-up call. And also, it might just be my phone's age. This used to be my mom's phone. I like it because it's really big and I can draw on it. But I can also get newer phones that are huge. Maybe I just need a tablet, but I don't think I want a tablet because I'm just used to coloring with my finger. But, I'll move on because we started really late. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what was going on. I have parent controls. I only use my phone 1 hour a day. It used to be like that but like, it used to be like 2 hours a day, this summer, because my dad just wanted to help me with habits, and I think it has helped me with healthy habits a lot, because I only listen to music, but I'm off my phone, and I have those 2 hours. But I feel like, I can get off my own phone and not live without it, especially music too. So, that's why he doesn't do that anymore, and that's why I kind of have, like, free. Also, it's, like, not summer. I don't know. But, I also used to have, like, YouTube, parent controls. But, like, I unlocked that. Because I watched the video how to unlock it. It wouldn't let me comment on stuff, and I really wanted to comment on stream. So I unlocked the parent controls. And I really, because it was, like, my favorite guy. I'm like, I wish I can, like, text, like, chat. And I finally could chat. That's why some of my newer 2022 comments sound kind of childish, because I couldn't comment for the longest time. Yes, stay strong, and entering adulthood is definitely a big, long process, and it will always eventually come. Your life is, your life and potential is just beginning. Yep. And I know my dad's just trying to help me set good boundaries and self-control. And that's why I don't really care that much. Or I never really, like, say, hey, I'm 18 now, get off my phone. It's like, it's not affecting me in my daily life, because I use my phone basically to draw. And to look at awesome stuff like Sonic or Star Trek. And text friends. So, like, But, I'm probably gonna move on, because I have a little bit of a surprise. Yeah, I also think my Wi-Fi might be the problem. Your first comment on my video was cute style, I think. Bruh, it used to be worse. Like, I used to comment on, like, animation memes. Oh, man. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I was a dead-on Son Amy fan. I hated every other ship, and I was, like, very toxic about it. It was horrible. And I feel bad. Because in reality, I don't think Son Amy would work in a sense. I think they just have like, Sonic Boom, I think is fine. I think they just have to kind of wait, My headcanon is they get married in the distant future when they're all appropriate ages. But, yeah, I don't know. Man, 2021 K was not a good K, honestly. I also felt like I had a whole identity crisis. That was it was a weird time for me. I remember posting, I don't know, the events I need to hide on my YouTube channel, because they're not relevant to me anymore. I mean, sometimes I feel emotion. Maybe Sonic will settle down on his 100th birthday. Bro will live forever. I only used mine for 30 minutes. That's horrible, man. It's okay. I'm sure you'll get off your parent controls one day. But, like, I don't know. Something about, my Sonic 2020, those vents, I need to get them, I need to take them off my YouTube channel. Relatable. I had an identity crisis too. It's awkward. I want to know the surprise. I know, I'm yapping here. And I'm just making this detailed face. But, let me yap here for a second, and then I'll show you the surprise. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me. That's also when I started getting, like, okay, I will mention this. I started getting into, like, more into my Christian life. Because I was like, I got baptized at a young age. And I'm like, yay. But I don't think I understood it very well. Like, I knew I wanted to, like, follow Jesus, but also, like, I didn't understand it. And then one day I'm, like, breaking down. I'm like, oh, no, I finally understand it. But, I had a whole crisis. I don't know. But I'm fine now. I don't know. I don't think I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think my parents knew I had a crisis. They never watched my vents. They never watched my vents, and I'm about to take them off just in case my little siblings come about onto that video. Because I forgot I hid most of my vents. But there's one vent in particular that's newer, and I'm like, oh no! Because come on, we all feel those sad emotions. And and sometimes it's being left out. I seriously hate emotions! But, oh, the day will never come. She mad strict. You'll be an adult one day, and you'll have your own money to buy your own phone. Mad you. Not in this economy. Oh. But anyways, the surprise. Oh, man. I'll go back on about my whole rant about my stupid vents and why I made those and the whole identity crisis. But I think it's time for me to show this art. So, I'm gonna go on Discord real quick. On my lore. It's so weird that I can text on my, I don't know, maybe it's, alright, so, oh yeah, this is the newer one. So this is related, I posted this on Christmas, about an idea. So this is technically, like, after Gale's story, because, Gale, end of his story, basically the whole, like, Gale, Briere, and Zane, Gale is the villain of the whole thing, okay? You don't know it because the story starts out of, like, oh, they're part of this whole organization that helps people with, like, their powers and all that, because this world's full of, like, powers and abilities, I can give you a few animes that are like that, but this is a lot cooler than the anime that isn't, like, fandom taking over. I don't think I can ever survive having a fandom. But, only you guys. I like you guys having my being my fandom. But anyways, Gale basically is the villain of the story. And you learn slowly, he's very manipulative, he's like a sociopath, psychotic. And, he was an experiment. So his mom, I'm not gonna make him have bad parents, I'm just gonna make it that his mom couldn't take care of him. Because first of all, she was like a young teen mom. And she's like, I can't have this baby. My boyfriend left me. So they're like, don't worry. We'll take this baby because you can have it. And we'll take care of it. We'll put him in the nicest orphanage. And she feels really bad for leaving him. But she can't take care of him. So, she hears about this organization. And she's like, well, I guess they can help me. But she doesn't know what they're going to do to her baby. They experiment on him and basically make Gale the way he is. Because they want to enhance his power because his powers are very good. But anyways, so he's the villain. He eventually dies in the story. Sorry, y'all. If you like Gale, he dies. Yeah, I said that he's a power. Like you unbox them. Let's unbox these babies. I got the super power baby. Hi, welcome. I don't know this. Your name's too hard. At least Gale's backstory is more original because it's used to... Huh? Hi, I'm sorry, I'm explaining backstories. I read it all over on Discord. Being evil because bad parents, no. I might draw his parents, but his mom was like, okay, she's just really... I used to vent in public Discord server. My stepsister was in the server. She'll tell my dad what I said. That's actually horrible. Star. Huh? Hello, I'm Maz. I'm explaining lore. I'm about to show some art. You can pass through this, though. But anyways, if you have, like, already read it as I'm, like, rambling, because it's like kind of a whole paragraph, okay? I'm sorry. But, so Gale's evil. Briere and Zane technically kill him because he goes on this whole rampage. I don't really know the full outcome. This is why they tell you to focus on one story. But we're going to skip that and go to the future. I don't know what they call stories. Basically, this whole new story is called The Byproduct of Gale. I can thank Odd for helping me naming this. Basically, I said right here, they had some of his DNA. They had Gale's DNA because they wanted to test on him, And they want to make an army. That's this whole organization. They help people, but they have a shady side, okay? How do you think they make peace around the world? They have to make weapons. That's how the world goes around. Newsflash. But anyways, so basically they had a bunch of his DNA, and they started doing this thing called cloning. But guess what? Cloning is really hard, so you're gonna have some atrocities. But they have something called Project Byproduct, which is the first... Drum roll, please! I don't know. Gale X Forgotten OC at Delta. Bruh. Alright. So, I'm gonna reveal this awesome, cool clone. I spoiled it. It's a clone. Booyah. Anyways, his name is Auron. He calls himself that. But he looks a lot like Gale. But technically, not all the way. I'll explain this. I won't read all this in my words, because, you know, it's called the Control Center Organization. I might change the name because it's so You're so creative, I don't know what to say! Thanks. I try. So, Project Byproduct, basically, is where they tried, because he was called Project Perfect, because he was the perfect weapon they ever made. Anyways, I spelled Briere and Zane's name right, I think. But they didn't know that they had another project, Auron. Auron basically is a clone of Gale, but their DNA, so it was kind of a failed experiment. He's like the prototype in a way, because the DNA structure isn't the same, and with clones, you're basically making a copy of yourself. But his DNA structure is that of like a father and son. So it's like the same, but if you had an offspring, and it's like, you know, that DNA. I'm still learning about DNA. I'm in a whole forensics class, trust. But, sorry, my glasses get like, I need to clean them like a lot, because they get like smudged. Stupid fingers. But basically, they have the same DNA as him, but it's more like, oh, this is your baby. Gale, you're a father. Bruh. Imagine being a father, but you didn't know you were going to be a father. You are the father! But it's close enough to a clone, and basically we got him. He has blue eyes, and he doesn't like having his hair pushed back. He also has stripes around him, and he doesn't have, like, these black patches like Gale did. And he's wears cool clothing. God, good reference. Yeah, I've been trying to, like, up my reference gang. Like, my whole thing. So, like, this is going to be, like, I'm going to make a bunch of my OCs with this type of reference. So, we got, like, you know, his body paragraph. So, the head stops here. The hip. It should have been, like, the waist, but I don't care. And the sole. Sole means the bottom of your foot. You know. Okay. So, he has blue eyes. That's what makes him so different. He doesn't have purple eyes. Anyways, yeah, and I drew his foot. Doesn't matter. And I drew his shoe, because I need to work on drawing shoes. And here's his colors. I thought that was clever. His personality, he's quite different than Gale. And not being, like, he's not psychotic or very manipulative. He's just very gentle and quiet. And he's very awkward. Because, you know, imagine being told you're a clone of someone as a child, and, like, you didn't come from anyone. You don't have a mom. You don't have a dad. You're basically a clone. I like to imagine they took, like, an embryo of someone's baby, and, like, stick the DNA in it, like, you know what they do in some movies. So that's why he's a little different than Gale, because it's not, like, a whole embryo made from, DNA, because that's not possible. You know, not in this day and age. But basically, he is a Gale. Obtuse, rubber, goose, green, moose, groove, juice. Bro's rhyming. I hate when glasses get smudged. It's so annoying, especially if you're too lazy to get the cloth and clean it. Yeah, he'll never be as good as the real thing, but I still love how he looks. Yeah, he's not the real deal. He's also British. I kept the Brit in him. But that's kind of, like, horrifying to think about. Like, imagine, he's basically probably stolen from someone. Like, they have to check, like, oh, this DNA is close. He might have the genetics to get this kind of power, which is a very overpowered move, but there's more powers like this, not just mind powers. You can look up the word. I hope I got the right definition, or right word. But anyways, basically, they took this embryo, they probably stole it from some poor mother, and then tested on it, and then boom, bop, bing. It's like, you know that you're probably gonna be someone, but you turn out to be someone else. That's kind of crazy, like, you're not that person anymore. You've changed! Yeah, so I gave him, like, these cool markings. I forgot what Gale's face looked like, because I don't draw him without his face a lot. And that's kind of my point. I don't want to draw his face that much, Gale. Because he has these pretty eyes that, you know, that's why it makes him so charming and mysterious. But he has markings. He also has, like, this nose. I'm trying to draw on it, but it keeps saying not visible layer. But he has, like, these markings that kind of look like Gale's markings, like the cuts and all that. And I like to hint at that. And he also, his earrings are different. They're more star, like, twinkly, and not, like, diamond. You know, and I like that he has stripes. He's an abomination. He also had his tail, what do you call it? Docked? There we go. His tail docked, like his dad, or his clone person. Long claws. Yeah, I looked up hedgehog teeth, and they're really sharp, I realized. So that's why I made his teeth really sharp. I also added his weight. He's like 6'2", and I looked up, how heavy would a 6'2" male be? And they gave me this range. A very fit 6'2". So I'm going to trust Google on that. He's 20 years old. He's, like, maybe... This has been, like, 20 years in the future, okay? So, you know, he's kind of... Yeah. But he's got the whole look like Gale. Basically, Gale, his eyebrow... It's kind of weird saying with eyebrows, because I don't draw Gale with eyebrows that much. Because it's usually just his eyes showing, sometimes through his hair, or his bangs. And, you know, it took a long time to get used to the look. Yeah. He has kind of pinkish blood, because he's a freak of nature. Pecs, I'm weird, I don't know what to say. You could say how, anyways, I don't know. But I'm gonna make, like, a bunch of characters for this whole, version of this layer of this, because I don't want to say it's an AU, because it's not technically an AU. It's a layer to this universe. That's what I call it. The product of Gale. That's the whole layer. It's like a book. Different books. So this whole book series will be called The Product of Gale. Anyways, his goal is to prove that he isn't a weapon. I don't really know, like, what for story-wise, but, you know, find out who he really is, that he isn't like Gale, and get free of this stupid organization. But, you know, blah, blah, blah. I got some info background. There's probably spelling mistakes, because I always spell wrong. Spelling, I will tell you guys, if you don't know me, spelling is not my strong suit. I could do English, math, science, maybe social studies. I like history. Like, spelling? Couldn't be me. I don't know. I'm really bad at spelling. Like, I overthink everything. But, you know, I like to think that, you know, Briere was basically manipulated. If you don't know who Briere is, I'm going to go into my, pictures and try to find her. No, that's not Briere. That's Dylan's OC. She's probably in, like, a few drawings. Like, very old ones. Because I don't draw her much. I'm not showing that one drawing where he's, like, really close. Okay, already passed it. Because that's, like, the only good drawing of her, I feel like. And I don't know if I want to show that. Okay, this is Briere. So, basically, she was, manipulated. Not manipulated. She was manipulated. Oh, my gosh. She was used. There we go. Because she's, like, really head over heels for, Gale. And then Gale used that to his advantage. You know, so she's kind of scarred by the whole experience. And Zane knew that he was evil. That's why he's like, we gotta kill this guy. Sorry, Briere, we gotta kill this guy. Oh, man. But, you know, they work together. And then, out of nowhere, oh, he's back from the dead? I don't know. I like to think that it's going to be a weird shock to realize, oh no, there's more! There's more of them! Hopefully my stream didn't cut out. I don't think so. But yeah. By the way, spoiler alert, I'm probably going to draw Zane and Brienne's child because they get together. And he's friends with the child. But it's an adult, so it doesn't need to be weird. Anyways. That's my surprise. He's just a very nice little guy. I don't know what to say. He's not evil or anything. He's just kind of like, I don't know, confused. He's had a whole crisis. I thought Brienne had feelings for Gale. Whoa. She did, but her feelings were just kind of like, he was using her. That was the problem. Like, I kind of ship it, but it's a really toxic relationship, you know? You know how people, like, ship things, but it's like, this is going to be, like, the most toxic relationship ever. But, you know. Like, maybe in, like, on-canon stuff, I'll ship it, but, like, never in reality in my story I would. I can change him! No, you can't! Newsflash, she did not change him. Gale's always going to be a douchebag. I think that's a bad word, but I don't care. Don't think douchebag's a bad word. But... Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of just, like, am a perfectionist, so I kind of like to make sure everything's alright. But, yeah. So Brienne and Zane have a kid or two, and then they become friends with this guy, and then Brienne and Zane are like, oh my gosh, you can't be serious. There's another, but he's really friendly, so they're like, oh, Gale is forever alone. Zane and Brienne deserve each other. Well, Zane's just very nice, and he's always knew that Gale's very manipulative. No, I don't want to go. I'm sorry, my speech is horrible right now. Let's go to a cool little drawing. See, like... Okay, we're not doing this right. There's probably worse out here. Never mind. I was going to show where he's kind of mean to Gale, but... Anyways... Oren takes his father's last name because, that was assigned to him. He chose the name Oren because they kept calling him Byproduct, and he's like, please stop calling me that. Why is Gale dressed like a femboy? That's actually female Gale. I didn't draw him as a femboy, I swear. Unless you mean, like, his pajamas. His, PJs. Because this is female Gale. Because I really wanted to draw a red dress and test out things. And this is his PJs. I made a whole comic about, like, it was on traditional paper, but, like, everyone's, like, judging him because he has weird PJs. Long socks and some weird top. Or whatever. I don't know what you call that. Oh. Yeah! It's not... You just can't see her pretty feminine features because of the hair and the art style at the moment. But yeah, he has that blue radiant eyes, so if you look at him, you're blinded by his blue eyes, which is horrible. I'm kidding. I'm just saying it because people like to say, blue eyes are so blinding. Oh well. But yeah. I'm really proud of how this turned out, especially this whole ref sheet, because it's like the best ref sheet I've ever made, and this took like hours. But you know what? It's worth it, because I do want to continue doing ref sheets like this, because I feel like it's more like you get to know my character, and it's like a good reference. Radiant, dreamy, what? Sadness, yeah, but sadly, like, I'll think of, like, a whole good storyline, because I have, like, a main idea, I just need to put it into action. I also need to finish another storyline, in a sense, like, you know, come on. I hate doing this. Stop it! Stop it! It's too dang bad, I guess. Just, like, Yo, the strongest is here. No, you're not. Get out of here. He's mewing? Yes, he is. He has to be on that streak. And he also goes to gym. But anyways, yes. That's my little surprise. And I don't know what else to do. Because I said, I was like, hey guys, I'll probably do this and that. And everyone's like, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I need to stop before it gets too out of hand. Oh, I don't know what to do. I could just draw him a bunch. Imagine having a lot. Oh, it's a boy. He works out. Imagine living life as a clone. Bro, he doesn't like it very much. Oh, man. I probably could have had a different life. Yeah. It's probably not great. I wouldn't think being a clone, like, just imagine, you're, like, not the original. Especially how he was made. He's not even, like, an actual clone. He's, like, the closest thing you can get to a clone in their universe. And that's basically, like, stealing someone's baby egg, embryo, and putting, like, injecting DNA. That's why it's, like, father-son DNA structure. I'm pretty sure it changes, kind of, but it still leads into, like, oh, you still have this DNA, but you also have other DNA that isn't, like, Gale's DNA. Or Lego's part of his DNA, you know? You get what I mean? I hope I'm explaining that alright. I'm not really good at explaining things. Like, I have it in my head, I know what to say in my head, but I can't explain it into words to make sense. Maybe in writing. Or we draw them. Oh, yeah, I think I was gonna do that. Guess what? What? Danny World, you can't say that! Thanks, I guess? I don't know. Okay. This is what I get for drawing muscles. Thanks! Thumbs up. But, yeah, I guess I can redraw emojis. I was working on one of them. It was an angry emoji, and I was using, Vega. Please don't send me to an ad. Oh! I jinxed it. I'm not cute anymore. I literally hate the audio. I hate the trend. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a hater. But I literally hate it. Yeah, so I was working on stuff. I was, like, on a VC with people. And I ended up with this one, but I might want to change the hands a little. Emoji. Oh, not the side face. Buddy, listen. I'm just saying. I appreciate the compliment, but I don't know if you should say that here. Having your OCs be simped on is quite something. You have no idea. You might actually have an idea. Doesn't mean anything. But, yeah, I don't know. It's definitely an experience. Especially when my drawings used to look like crap. Okay, let me get a good drawing of Gale, what he used to look like. And it's gonna be shirtless, I apologize. But, his waist was snatched, his head was tiny. I don't understand why people liked him, his legs were too long. His nipples aren't even in the right place, I don't know. So basically, I was gonna show this too, because it shows the different, like, markings. You see, like, all the darker stuff and all that. So basically, his clone doesn't have that. I get if people, because I feel like the proportions are a lot better on this one. Not on Gale. I don't know what the heck people were thinking. Oh, it's not great. My proportions, they started getting better later on. And then I feel like, I don't know what happened. This isn't bad. Like, I was trying to go more cartoony. That's why. Yoka! Okay. So, like, this is much more cartoony-ish. I like to say, like, that makes an enemy after you learn it a lot. But, like, I know where things go. That's... Oh. Yoka! like, with this, I feel like it's supposed to be, like, tiny head and all that, because I was meaning to do that. I don't think I was meaning to give him a tiny head, because I thought, like, oh, that looks good. Guys, I think big heads are in. That's why Sonic works so well. Yeah, you've seen some of my recent art. I feel like my heads are starting to get bigger and bigger. My OCs are getting smarter. It's horrible. Maybe it's just more even out. Like, I've been doing that thing where you, like, take a circle and put it 3 times over, like, the chest area. So it gives you the arms and all that. Yada yada. I know what it's like with both my females and males are attractive to people. Even the old are. Me, Wintuna, we know, cough. Nixon and Lance, cough. What? Oh, no. Yeah, I know what it's like. I lost something once. Yeah. Anyways, this is gore warning for you if you've seen it or not. But basically, this is how Gale got his scars, my OC. Not the clone, but Gale, the OG. He basically blew up his face with his mind powers. And they had to do a lot of stitches and remake his jaw. And that's why his eye's a little blinded. I was probably going to make it a lot gorier, like his eyeball falling out, but that was too much work for me. Yeah, I made Gale like, oh, this narcissist. Get him out of here. I like the shading in this and the rendering. I thought it was really good. Oh, I need to draw Vega more. I did draw Vega more, and I, like, redesigned... Don't mind this. The bottom there. I redesigned his gloves, and I made it more like gauntlets, like armor and all that. I also was listening to its song, if you know the song lyrics. I made him old, and I gave him a mustache, which was a criminal act in humans. Or elven, more like. I'm not going on a yap session. I need to do on a work session. I remember when Vega's hair was as straight as this big. Oh, we don't want to go back to that. Okay, when did I start doing that? Because I need to get that Vega stuffed animal now. But we're going to look back. Okay, this is Vega's dad, by the way. He's a tyrant. And this is his mom, a beautiful dragon goddess. Alright, we're going to go down. We're going to scroll down and see how far we get. So his hair is kind of straight. No, it's still curly in this. Don't mind the pictures. I was working on anatomy, trust. You're gonna hear that a lot from me. I'm sorry. I work on anatomy instead of, like, actual story building. Oh, there's his straight hair. So, I don't know when I decided to switch, because I'm going up. This is when, because this is a little comment between my, like, all my OCs that are technically quote-unquote alien. So, that's his straight hair. So, we go back up. I'm looking through photos right now. He has straight hair here. And it starts to kind of curl back here. So I'm thinking that maybe I started, like, making it straight. Oh, no, never mind. Ew. Straight hair right here. I think, okay, don't mind that. I was using it. I think it was when I drew, like, this human form. I was like, I'm going to give him wavy hair because his mom technically had, quote-unquote, wavy hair. I drew this. Like him using his powers. I don't know. It's totally. Ooh, comic. It was lame. He still has straight hair here. So I don't know what happened. Like, something happened. And this is when I started making it curling. Because I made this little ref sheet and I might still use it because he hasn't really changed. K. Silence. I don't. I'm sorry. But anyways, I will send this one day to the people who make the stuffed animals. He hasn't changed much. His design is still the same, basically. I'm actually really happy that his design kind of consistently stayed the same. Under hair. I hope people actually add this detail, because I don't think they're that good at details, because they don't add details on Salome very well. So there, I put his... I think I just, like, decided randomly. And then, because I was trying to make him more like Dragon. That's the story how he has wavy hair. Okay, you draw a lot of shirtless men. I practice anatomy. That's my excuse, man. I don't know. I'm very sheltered. That's the problem. I go to public school now, but I was a sheltered child. I don't know. Why do I draw shirtless men? I tap my finger on my lip. Huh. Well, you can only see his bare back. It's not shirtless. Actually, never mind. He's shirtless right here. But I'm looking. This is Godzilla if he were human. He kind of looks like Wolverine, but that's okay. I wanted to make him intimidating. Excuse me? Excuse? Nope! Yeah, and this is Yoka as a human. I drew this in school, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna draw more. I like his happy face, because it makes me really happy. I'm trying to look at recent art that I made people shirtless. I see none. I think I'm doing a great job. I'm not making people shirtless. Actually, never mind. I have an OC that's always shirtless, but he doesn't have pecs. So, bro, what are you saying? I draw shirtless men, bro. Don't mind. You draw. Ain't no way. Okay, draw chart. Okay. I'll keep that in the back of my head. But, don't worry about that. I'm sorry, new person. I'm a bit sheltered too. I barely touch, grass. I don't know. It's not my fault. The weather down here is horrible. Bro, what are you... I'm sorry. I don't think I want to say your name. I'm sorry. But, yeah. I also drew these OCs. I think it's still pretty good. I think it's kind of fluent. I like it. Dang! Haven't touched grass in a week, oh no. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to say I'm a... I don't know. I'm a bit... I hate to put myself in the stereotype that I'm, oh my gosh, what am I thinking of? I don't like people. That's the word. No. It's not one of the word. I'm an introvert. There we go. Well, I don't know if I'm an introvert that much. I like to say, let me be that cringe person that says, I'm both. I'm an introvert that can have an energy bar. Like, you know, my social bar. After enough, I'm like, oh, that's enough. I think that just still makes you an introvert, because if you're an extrovert, you always have the energy for everything. Unless I'm being stereotypical right now. I'm sorry, you extroverts. But I don't know. I'm sorry, I was bound to be an introvert. I'm an art kid. Even if I was put in public school, if at a younger age, if I had the most social life, I'm an art kid. I feel like most art kids are gonna be introverted. That's part of life, I'm sorry. Shut up, Tuna. Why are you telling yourself to shut up? What do you mean, curvy? What? Chat saying... Bro, what is chat saying? I'm clueless and new. It's okay, man. So I draw a lot of OCs. They're very, they work out. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. Welcome to the chat. I draw a lot. That's all you need to know. Male anatomy, female anatomy, processing. I'm trying. I'm very introverted. I don't act in it online, but I'm generally so shy in real life. Honestly, the problem is, I realized that, you know, because you could be introverted in real life and be very extroverted online. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't feel like texting people. No offense to anyone here. No offense to you guys, my friends. I just, like, when I'm, like, texting you, I don't know. I'm kind of in my own world. That's the problem. Bro's literally red son. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I just don't... I'm just not very, like... I'm very awkward. And, you know, I think it might be genetic. Because my mom's very extroverted, actually. She doesn't like people that much, but she's very extroverted. She knows when to, like, you know, play the cue of being, oh, hi, you know, like the extroverted voice. My dad? I'm sorry. he can act like, oh, hey, but you can tell he's awkward and extroverted. And you know what? I explained this to my dad, and he's, like, relating to me a lot. And I'm like, oh, man, I probably got this from him. And I like to say most of his kids are kind of like that. Very introverted, maybe, or just very shy. I don't know. I was never born to be an extrovert. I was born to be introverted. Help, why am I a half gay? Shut up, dude. What are you talking about? Red Son K, you just made me remember. I always remember. Related to awkwardness, I don't always want to use tone indicators when texting due to lack of energy sometimes. That's for me. I don't have energy sometimes to talk to people or, like, text. Because I do like text. I don't want to make people text me first because I feel like that's, like, you should text people first. But sometimes I just have a lot going on. Especially when I'm in school now. It's my last year, so maybe I'll be online more. But, and you know, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's like, people don't expect me to text first. I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, just wanted to text you. Yeesh. But, you know. Thanks, guys, for not getting mad at me. Because I had a whole friend who got mad at me for not texting him. I'm not gonna lie. I already told the story millions of times. And I like to say that there's probably some fault to that whole friendship that went down the drain. Because, I don't know. Like I said, sometimes I don't feel like texting. And I'm not gonna lie. It's like, why are you... Stop. I don't know. Like, I don't care if some people text me. Wink, wink, star. Your art is awesome sauce. It tastes like Olive Garden breadsticks. Well, it's in the name. Let me know if you ever... Nah, like I said. I kind of sound like a different YouTuber called Orb. I feel like an orb. I'll heard that later. But, like, I don't know. It's like certain people. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Star can text me all day. I don't know. I feel like also I've changed a little. But, you know, if I don't, like, text, or sometimes, like, it's been a while. Also, I think that guy was kind of critically online, and I also was starting school in my own life and all that, and I'm like, I'm not online all the time. I'm drawing all the time on my phone, but I'm not online all the time. There's a difference. But, you know, and sometimes I just didn't feel like talking. And he also wanted to play, like, Roblox all the time, and I'm not that person that's like, oh yeah, Roblox 24/7. I have an aunt who does that. I don't need, you know, I remember there was a time I used to play it all the time, but, you know, especially with everything that's going on, I'm done with Roblox. I'm so done with it. I don't know. But, you know, yeah, that guy, yeah, definitely right. I remember you venting to me about him being angry, and you didn't text him. I confronted him. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, he says I was ghosting him, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say I was. I wasn't really doing it on purpose. I just didn't feel like texting him. Like, I would see his texts, and I would respond to them later. And sometimes my texts did come off short responded, but not all the time. I did try for the most part, and I even tried to do, like, my best. And of course, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm the victim. I don't know. It's just some things happen sometimes. Chat, maybe I am the victim. I don't know if I want to work on this right now. Because I don't know if I want to make this like an official emoji. You tell me what you guys think. Because I kind of want to make it more expressive and animated, you know? So, like, maybe Vega, like, blowing up, like, as, like, a volcano. What do you think? Dang, Star Stuff. Plus, my account is, Milestone 3 Custom Cool Kid. Don't ask why. Huh? When we used to play the Spider... I love the Spider game. That'd be annoying to deal with. Yeah. I dealt with extremely clingy guy before, but it was on an online school. I feel ya. I'm sorry, but I'm the clingy person. You can't be clingy to me. And I'm only clingy to my parents because, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. After, like, being social for, like, an hour, I go to my parents and be like, pay attention to me now! Or, like, I just be hanging around them. I don't know. I like my parents. They're pretty cool. But, would make his, like, his teeth, like, I'll probably put more emotion into it. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so glad I put on a new layer. I'm so smart! I'ma just sub, bro. This chest's so funny, I don't know why. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Lol. Roy. Bro, you and Orb both draw too. Secret twins? Don't think I have a secret twin. I think I'm a loner. But, I also pick up art styles once in a while. But, you know, I'm just not a person that does things every day. Like, give it a month and maybe I'll play Roblox with you again. I don't know. I'd rather be drawing. It's like doing schoolwork or something. Like, I don't want to do it, but I have to. I'd rather be drawing. And honestly, that was the same with softball. And I'm doing softball again because technically, I wouldn't say I have to. I do like softball. But there's an extent where I'm like, I don't really want to do softball because, I don't know. I'm not the best at it. Like, I can hit the ball sometimes and run fast. But, I don't know. I feel like the coaches get a little too intense of winning. Like, we were literally driving through, a whole storm. It was, like, flooding the whole roads because people were too stubborn to forfeit. Guys, I would like to live. I want to work on the VV gift. Rah! Can you send me your persona when we have a chance? When you have the chance, yeah. There's something really private about my Instagram, is my Instagram. Oh, hey, my aunt posted. Yeah, so if Discord doesn't work, you can always, I almost show a picture of myself. Bruh. Let me find my persona, because it's probably way down here. I need to redraw her. There's nothing much that's changed, other than my hair got probably, like, blonder, because I bleached it again. Like, I got my hair did. Got my hair did. Where is it? Where's my persona? There it is. I like to say everything's the same. I sometimes wear the same hoodie. I've been wearing my dinosaur hoodie a lot more. Alright, so we're going to put these to the side. I'm going to draw Vega later. I don't know which one to do. But, how about we do Salone? Because I feel like I said, oh, we're going to do Salone. Done so much my art. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I generally miss school. Really? I'm about done with that school. Like, I feel like school helps me feel more productive. And I feel like I'm at work. And that's where I draw the most. So now my body's kind of associating school as, oh, it's draw time, which that should not be the case because I need a work time. I literally stressed out over, okay, so Salone, if he wasn't, because I'll do the maid one, but I want to do, emotions first. So let's find him real quick. Hello, my Russian British man. Yeah. I love the art. Thank you, Saturn Claus. I think I said your name right. Salone made after the redraw. We'll draw that later. But I kind of want to give him, an emoji. So I don't know if I want to do, a disgust Salone. A charming Salone. I don't know. A mischief Salone. What kind of, if you would use a reaction all the time, what kind of reaction would you use all the time? That's what I'm saying. And I need, a reaction where someone's, overwhelmed and they're, crying like the screaming kid. You know what I'm talking about. The kid that, just breaks down. I need, a lot of emojis like that, because that's how I feel most of the time. Russian? Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, that's just my OC's nationalities. Only because his parents were... His mom was British. He was born in Britain. But his dad's Russian, technically. Silly emote. I use silly emotes. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. Thanks, Vicky. I appreciate it. Alright, so I need to do a silly emote, and I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely Ham's thing. He's gonna be the silly emote. I just don't know, what kind of silly emote do you want? And I also was going to redraw one of your OCs doing that little cute thing, so I didn't have to get rid of all of the emojis, because I do feel like sometimes I feel silly. Honestly, in my research OCs, I do want to add them, because they're new. Chat, I need to do a poll. Okay, let's get on Instagram. I need to do a poll. What kind of OCs would you like to see? You can tell me here now, too. Oh, okay. Okay, you should remake this. I was thinking about that the other day. As I was rewatching my animation memes, I was thinking, like, I should reanimate this. I want Vara to be cute emote. Or Kennedy. Bruh, you got it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Since you're, like, the closest friend there, I might make Dylan and you. Oh, there's other friends there, too, but I feel like you and Dylan and Kyla have been there since the beginning. I might make up emojis of your OCs. But I want to... So, I don't know, like, I'm in the server. It's one of my friend's servers, and he, like, redid everything. Because I remember, like, one of my emojis were on there, and he had a whole mix thing, but he did, like, he deleted all those emojis and put all his own emojis. And I was, like, not angry, because it's his server, and I'm like, oh, this gives the server more of, like, oh, this is his server. So I kind of want to do that, you know? Refresh the server, you know? What app is that? This is IBS Paint. I'm saying it wrong. IBS Paint. I'm saying, like, the bad condition where you need to go to the bathroom all the time. IBIS Paint. There we go. I've technically been there since the start of your server because I was in the server on my old Discord, which was 2021. That is correct. I'm sorry, you had the nerd emoji, so I had to do the nerd voice. It's IBIS Paint. It also says up here, I'm about to buy, like, all the brushes where I don't have to watch ads. So, I don't know what OC to do. Vega's right here. He's gonna be, like, my angry emoji, or maybe my, like, he's gonna hunt you down emoji, you know? Like, why is this guy so mad kind of emoji, you know? Like, let me find it, because I redrew it with, like, him and Cyrus. Why is this guy so mad? Oh. Sorry. I think I am getting down. Why is his Hedgehog so mad? Bruh. Like, literally, I'm about to make that kind of face, because I feel like he would definitely be that kind of person. Bro, I'm so confused. Why YouTube in stream... Oh my gosh. Why YouTube in streams, the views can't put pics and memes, or whatever? Because it's YouTube. YouTube sucks. I don't know. Oh, I used it too. Are you going to delete some of the old emojis? Star? When I say I'm going to delete some of the old emojis, I'm going to delete all of them. I'm doing a whole reset on all those 50 emojis. And I'm going to start putting, like, emojis like this. Because I want to do, like, a whole restart, you know? Not the whole server. I might have to delete some of the stuff, but I'm doing a whole reset on the emojis. I'm going to start with that. New year, new me. I'm going to delete all those emojis. And I'm going to, like, start putting my own emojis on there. That's why I'm trying to accumulate them right now. So these are two ideas. I don't know which one to do first. Or, like, to put in my... But Salone... I was going to draw, like, an individual picture of him. But I decided not to. Okay, server is getting revived, gang. I'm trying. Good. Sorry, I have to go now. Good night. Good night, Veggie. Have a good night. But, yeah. It's getting revived, kinda. Little bit. I have to change the profile pic. What is the profile pic right now? Is it, like... What is it right now? Oh, it's Vega, because at the time... So, I like to change it to OC sometimes. So, I don't know... maybe I'll change it once I redraw something. Maybe if I draw Salone again, I'll make Salone the profile pic. I'm drawing Sagil and Kennedy right now. I can't wait! Bro, it's 9:40 p.m. at my place. It's 11:40 at my place. I have to go soon. That's okay. Hope you have a good night, though, and I appreciate you dropping by. But, yeah, you know, so if I redraw Salone or NOC, 8:40 right now for me. Lucky dog. Yeah, I started so late because, you know, that whole thing happened, but whatever. Disgusted Salone. I forgot this guy's like, he's not my oldest OC because Vega comes first, but he, in physical form, he's like old, not, you know? He's like not old, he's like young because he was 18. He's 38 plus, he has gray hairs. He's like my grandpa OC. I'm trying to think what other older OCs I have that aren't like, that's not my gallery, that aren't like grandpa or like gods, you know, like not like deities or like stuff like that. Cause he's old. He's only 31 technically. He has 4 kids and a wife. That's crazy. But hey, it happens. I'm not counting any of the parents. I'm counting my main OCs. Most of them are like really young at the time. He's 27. He's not my oldest. He's not a grandpa. I think other than like, because technically he's 18, 21 at physical age, mentally he's like maybe 1,000 years old. He's been locked up for 1,000 years. I don't know what to say. So technically mentally he's a little older, but he's more like wisdom, not grandpa like Salome. And he's like dad. He's in his dad era right now. And like, he's 2021. Bruh, my other OC is 21. They all can drink. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think technically, not counting Vega, my old man is Salone. It's 9:40 for me. Crystal and King and Sam emotes. Oh, I might as well bring them back, man. Bro, it's hour backwards for you draw stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye! Bye! Does Satchel get angry? So, you're gonna put me on another rant. But yes, that is a big yes. So Satchel has this condition, it's IED temper. He uses meds and therapy for it. But IED is basically like an explosive, oh my gosh, what is it? The I means something. Let me look it up real quick. Don't look at my location. IED disorder. It's an intermittent explosive disorder. It's a chronic mental illness condition. It basically sudden explosive behaviors, aggressiveness, and violent behavior. Like road rage. I have it. So like temper tantrums, road rage, or property damage. So I think my parents might have this. I'm kidding. I'm literally kidding. But like, excuse me. So he has that. That's why he's like really aggressive all the time and really hateful, because he has like this disorder, and this guy does not help at all with this. So that whole comic I was making of him about his mom, that's how he got the IAD illness, his whole mental illness, because it usually, like narcissism, starts out really young. And usually, you have bad parents when that happens. So it can be caused by, like, trauma, manipulation, and all that. I had a whole paper on it. But, give me a sec. But, yeah, so that whole comic was going to be, like, him telling his story, maybe to his therapist or something. Like, I remember having headaches, because one of the symptoms are, like, having headaches, or, like, being easily temperamental, or, like, your chest tightening and all that. Or just feeling unwell. Okay, that helps, because I didn't want to change his expression because he has a reason of being mad. No, like, he can be happy. Oh, nope, we don't want I can't draw girls too, trust. He could be happy on that, but he kind of has a resting, angry face, because his mom does. Because his mom's a bad diva, and not the good kind of bad. But, like, he's just really grumpy all the time. He takes a lot. I made a comic about him exploding or something around, because he has a pit crew, because he's a racer, obviously, and he exploded because he lost. Like, he was throwing things, he was exploding, yelling, and then after those explosions, people started to feel like really guilty about it and all that, and he starts feeling like really sad. Like, he was like, "Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that." But he can feel other emotions than anger. He just doesn't show it that much because he's a model and he's always serious. And he also has medication. Like, look, he can smirk too. And he can be bashful. But, like, Yeah. And basically, he has a lot of bad headaches, which doesn't help. I don't know if... I'm gonna try to find that. I don't think I can find it. Let's take out the charger. I'm gonna look through things. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to stare at a blank thing. Because I literally have that paper. I swear I did. It was so awesome, too. It was the best comic I ever made of him. I'm really looking, guys. So, I don't know if I put it up, maybe, because I might have done that. Who's texting me? Sorry, I'm looking. Oh, look at the text later, but... Because I don't remember if I did it, like, on a harder piece of paper, or, like... Because there's a comic I made of... Because I started making a lot of comics and, like, mini comics, basically, and redesigns on pieces of papers in school. Alright, we're gonna look through some of these stuff. Ooh, I found it! I found it, guys, I found it. I literally found it! So, does anyone want me to show this? I might have to pull up my camera. Let's hope it doesn't face me. Guys, I also have 2 energy drinks that my stepdad gave me. It's the Sonic ones. They're really hard to find, and they're peach ring flavor, and they're so good. Anyways. I like how, yeah, so he's having a mental, okay, so, I wanted to show this through color, so, the reason he's all red is because it shows, like, his anger in orange, and then it slowly turns into a pink, and then to purple, greenish, to a purple and blue, because he starts feeling guilty and all that. He's such a silly little guy, Okay, please don't show my face. Ooh, okay, so let's show this. Okay, so it starts out like this. A normal soda pop. And then, rips off the, punching bag. Throws it at someone's head. Oh no, he threw his shoe at someone's head. Flips over a table. People are scared. His pit crew. And he starts having a mental breakdown saying, beat him by a rookie. I've been racing for 9 years. He's been racing since he was 18. He's like 27 or something. A rookie! Beat me! And he throws his mask like a baby. And he's like on fire. He's gonna destroy the whole cockpit. Give him like 10 seconds to cool off. Do you ever want to... Oh, wait. I don't remember how this went. We have to stop him. Do you want to handle him? No. Then shut up and let him cool off. She's been there. He's newer. Anyways, he's cooling off. And he shows his face, too. Sad little guy. He's sad little guy. And he looks around. He's feeling guilty and self-conscious. He's like, sorry, guys. Sorry. I actually do like when I started doing... I need to do that more often. But... Not the shoe. He threw his dang shoe. Bro, I was scrolling through YouTube until I came back. Welcome back. He's basically another version of Bakugo. Nuh-uh. He's, more complex. But anyways, yeah, I drew this in, like, social studies. And it's so funny because my teacher, I think he is a huge comic nerd. And he goes up to me, he's like, that's really good! I'm like, thanks. Well, hello again. Hello. Go to bed now. I'm kidding. But yeah, I forgot I made that. Thanks for reminding me, Star. But I'll send. I don't know if I sent a picture about it or not. I probably did, but I'll send another picture. Oh man, I need to make another. I was working on another. Sent a photo to me. Oh, angry. Ooh. That's not how you spell angry. Mangle. Angry. That's on my tones, by the way. But, like, yeah. So, you know, he doesn't like being beaten a lot. Because he's basically one of those guys, you know, that cares a lot because his parents cared a lot. He has parents' issues. Guys, I think we need to stop him. Okay, Sonic, go stop him then. I'm not making this sheep a main character. I don't know if she... No, she's a rabbit. I'm not making her a main character. I just need characters. He's just such a cutie patootie. Anyways. Yeah, I forgot I made a ton of those. I need to, like, find more. Eyeball. Where? Eyeball. Oh, yeah, Star. She sent me an eyeball. But, yeah. Eyes. Does he look mad enough? I think he looks pretty mad enough. Bro, no offense, but my neighbors keep losing their dogs, and they keep yelling, like, the stupid dog's name. And I'm like, if the dog's not coming at this point, stop yelling it. But, yeah. Stop staring at me. But, yeah, so I'm gonna probably take a picture and resend that to the chat. Yeah. Or about 12 hours moment. Bro, how is 11:50 p.m. or a.m. at your place? 2 hours forward. It's called Eastern Time. Okay, not Eastern Time. Yeah, it is Eastern Standard Time. So we have these things in America. If you live in America, time zones. We have 4 different types of time zones. In like the far in the far west at Stars time. Hi again. Hello, Dusky Paw. How are you? In the far north, she would be like 3 hours behind me. And then we have the second time zone. I'm not even going to name all of them. They are like 2 hours behind me. And then we have the other, I can't name them, other time zone. 1 hour behind me. That's where my aunt's, somewhere around there. And then we're like the more forward, because we live on the very east side of the border and all that. Mine's mountain time. I'm gonna pretend I know which one. For if I may. Yeah, so you don't have Eastern time zones, because you probably like somewhere, I can't think what it was called. I didn't remember. I need to re-educate myself. Bro, I live in America. Yeah. So depending on where you live, you'll have one of those time zones, and you could tell because it has like a letter by it. So this stands for East Standard Time. And I live in the East, somewhere in the East. I won't tell you where. Some of you might know, because just don't yell in the chat, please. So, alright, so Florida does have Eastern time zone, because I can't think of which one didn't. Because I know Tennessee doesn't. They're an hour behind us. I live somewhere. Tennessee doesn't. I'm naming all the states that are like, you know, behind me. I live somewhere up there, okay? Just let you know. Tennessee, what is it? No, Oklahoma. I can't think of anything else. I'm sorry, I do know my states, I just can't think of it. Colorado? I'm in Colorado. I'm in Arizona. Arizona. U.S. map. That's not how you spell map. Images. Alright. Arizona. Guys, don't make fun of me. This is weird, I'm sorry. I just need to remember. It's somewhere around here. But they took Arizona off the map. It's up here somewhere. Whatever, man. You live somewhere. So you're 2 hours behind me. I'm in Idaho. Uh-huh. The left. To the left. Yeah, I'm not looking anymore. It's in the west left bottom. I already looked. Again, guys. Alright, let's pretend Arizona's there. So, what the heck? Get off. I'm getting sidetracked because I'm supposed to be making emojis. Anyways, let's continue making emojis. Are we doing Salone, or do we want to do Sagittal, since he's kind of been mentioned? I was gonna sneeze, but I can't. Let's see if it's snowing a lot. Oh no! We are getting those 20 inches of snow. Guys, I think I'm cooked. Yeah. Left bottom. Satchel. Okay, we're gonna do Satchel. Let's go find him. Are you Satchel? No, you're Vega. There you are. I passed you. Alright, Satchel. Do we want the mask on or off? I feel like he would be my angry emoji. Sorry, Vega. You're not the angry one. You're like the very emo one. Or maybe do we want sad? Bro, I hate winter. Bro, I don't mind winter. It's such a beautiful season. Like, I love the snow. I love it when it's like a blanket of snow. You see it outside. It just makes me feel like, oh, I'm so glad I'm inside my house. I'm so glad. And I like when you have to drink your, like, the hot coffee or, like, hot chocolate, all snuggle up. I like that. I also don't like standing in it while I'm waiting for the bus. I don't like going outside in the snow. I can say the same for summer. Like, for summer, you can cool off, and that's fine. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not an outside person. You can tell, but I don't know. Spring and fall, I love those seasons, not just because they look so beautiful, but they're very cooled down, and also, I feel like, October is my birthday. Oh no. My thing bounced away. Crybaby Satchel emote. Okay. I hate winter too. I wish my birthday wasn't in winter. So, my little sister, her birthday's on Christmas. 25th. I know, crazy. But, so, it's kind of bad, because, it's in the winter. You can't really do anything. And we like to do, like, going to this place or that place, the roller rink, the aquarium, and all that. But you can't really do that in the wintertime, especially Christmas. So, last year, she had her birthday party in July, and she had, like, a bunch of her friends come over and, like, have a whole birthday party, and I swear, those little girls drove me up the wall. Like, first of all, it's, like, 7 a.m., and, like, my baby sister and my mom are trying to sleep. They did not sleep good. I'm trying to sleep, and I have to go in there and be like, be quiet! In the nicest tone I could ever possible, like, bruh. Winter's so awesome. It's coldish, so good. Cozy part is fine. It just gets ugly in January. Like, I don't like it when it melts and you can see the so depressingness. I don't know, like, most of the time down here, we don't get that much snow, unless it's, like, winter storms. We've been getting a lot of winter storms, but as of late, but I just don't like how gloomy sometimes, especially if it's, like, slushy snow. Like, that's disgusting. It just doesn't even look pretty. Like, I don't mind winter. Everyone has a favorite season. I don't like it. I'm very bipolar about my seasons. Like, oh, it's summer. I wish it was colder outside. Winter. I wish it was warmer outside. People ask, would you rather be hot or cold all the time? I like to say I would like to be cold all the time because I hate being hot. I lived in the summer with no AC before, and it sucks. But I remember that technically it's like all the time. So technically I'd rather be cold all the time and wrap in blankets. But that's like if I'm sleeping, if I'm being honest. Because I sleep better in the cold and everyone does. It's literally scientifically proven that you sleep better in the cold. Because your body gets in like this cozy mode. Check it out, really. Such a depressing season. Fall is better. Bro, you sound like my dad. I don't know, he just likes fall a lot. Because I ask him, like, what's your favorite season? He's like, I like fall because of the leaves. I'm like, yeah, me too. The problem is, I do like spring because of the beautifulness that comes up. I mean, it's a rainy season, but sometimes you get warm rains. But the worst part where I live, you get a lot of tornadoes. That's where I kind of changed. Like, you get a lot of these, you get a lot of warnings, and most of the time, it never happens. It's just like a panic, like, oh no, it's gonna come at us, and then it's like, oh, it went somewhere else. That whole cloud went somewhere else. Raking it falls annoying. Hurricanes. Literally. Like, Florida is I heard, like, Florida last year, oh my gosh. And we also got, like, a ton of floods back here. Like, a whole house was gone. It went flooding away. I saw the whole news article and everything and video. Like, I like spring as a life. It's like, it's a life season. It brings life. But it's also a death season. Like, what do you mean we're getting all this weather that kills everyone? And, like, so I don't live anywhere it can flood. But, like, if you go up to some of the cities with a lot of rivers, it gets scary. Bro, I didn't realize my bro is playing Stick War Legends. It was bad, real bad. Yeah, and everyone kept making anime jokes about it or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But, yeah, I was, like, really worried, because I'm, like... Because I have, like, a few people that do live down there. And, like, bro, I'm just kind of glad I don't live somewhere that's kind of near hurricanes. Tornadoes aren't great either. I've also had, like, I don't know if... I told this story before, but I've been in been in a passing tornado. And it's actually really scary. I don't remember it much. I do remember a bunch of, like, loud noises, rumbling, glass breaking. I also remember, the whole house shaking and everything. We're in the laundry room, my dad's telling me the duck, and my sister and I are, like, screaming. It's not fun. And then I remember a very core memory, us taking turns playing, Angry Birds. But apparently my grandma said every time, when I was really young, every time, like a storm rolled by, I would hide under the table, crying, like, oh, not the storm again, or, like, loud blow dryers. I also hated loud blow dryers, like, yeah, it's horrible, man. Nah, when I was 6, a hurricane was never near my old house in Las Vegas. It was bad. Yeah. Like, tornadoes aren't great. They're actually really bad. Especially if you get, like, those clouds and your parents start freaking out. And it's like, you're not helping. I was hoping you'd be calm so I would be calm. But, like, no one in my dad didn't die. His car got totaled. Actually, someone did in the interstate, because the tornado landed in the interstate. It just flew over us. Like, it was, like, above us and, like, taking in, like, all that stuff. But, it's just, it actually did, like, killed some people. But Hurricane Matthew had sent a 50-foot tree into my aunt's house while we were just chilling with lights off. Bruh, that's horrible, actually. I hope everyone's okay. But, yeah. Weather literally is, like, it can be, like, the most annoying thing, or the most... Do I draw him without the mask, or would it be cuter if I drew the mask like this? Or, like, he had the angry mask, but it had, like, the cute, like, oh. But, like, it also, where I live, the weather is unpredictable. Like, it's like, whatever, man. Crazy weather. It's like 60 on Christmas. It's like 0 in July. It's not that crazy, but sad. I had a horrible windstorm last month, and the power was blown out for hours, and 2 trees crashed into half of my neighbor's house. House ended up getting split in half. That's horrible. Hiya, I just stopped in. Epic art, by the way. Thank you, V. With the mask. We were good, and hit the worst part. With the mask? Oh, with the mask? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was... All the papers, rocks, and a lot of trash was flying around. Goshly. Some rock from the hurricane scarring my cheek. Yeah. Weather's not to be messed with. Ugh. But, Oh, sad. Sad. And he has his little antenna on his, like, back. Oh. Man, I remember giving myself a dimple once, and it's because I fell in a toy box and I got a scar. I also traumatized my dad once, but that's because I had to have my head glued. Ever just draw a hand pose good without referencing, and then you're just so surprised? Bruh. Let me pull up. You're getting me at rants. This one, I was really proud of. I was really proud of this hand, because I was, like, trying to draw it, and it took me, like, 100 tries, and then, like, I wasn't, like, trying. Also, this hand, I drew on traditional paper. Bruh, I was mind-blown. It's on traditional paper where I draw my best. I've been a traditional artist ever since I was born. I was born with a pencil in my hand. That's how artiste I was. But anyways, so, so I'm really good at traditional art. I feel like it flows easier than being on my finger. Lol. I'm gonna be on my way, Kay. Have a good rest of your stream. You too. Ban that guy. That's not a good symbol right there. That's actually a horrible symbol. We don't support that salute. I hope that you, nah. Alright, it's late. I get it. Everyone's gonna be wacky at 12 a.m. Mods, ban this guy. Mods, ban this guy. Anyways. Bruh. I had a whole person trying to convince me that communist was a good thing. The whole thing that the world was like, oh, nah. I mean, capitalism isn't too bad. Like, it's still pretty bad. But it's also not the worst, like communism. That's a little too political, but, like, someone was like, do you support communism? In my school, I'm like, not particularly. He's like, oh, you should. I'm like, leave me alone. People are crazy at my school. He's like, he starts telling me, like, this whole thing, like, how good it is. And I think he was, like, on the side of you-know-who. Ban Emma, lol. Bye-bye. Ban M. Yeah. That's actually, oops. But, like, I was telling my dad this, and he was, like, looking at me, like, the strangest way. He's like, what? I'm like, I don't know. People are allowed with opinions, but I don't know about that one. If you don't know what communism is, or capitalism, you can look it up. Like, they both have systems. Communist is trying to be fair, but there's people that were, and they're not good people. Some people are still, a little too political for my opinion. So I'll stop talking about it, but that's absolutely insane. Sad baby. I'll make him, like, hold his hands together as sadness. Like, when people nervously, flinch with their hands and all that, or fidget with their hands. I'm gonna try to do that. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Yeah. I don't know how that got through past the filters on YouTube, but whatever. YouTube, you're great until you're not. Actually, YouTube's actually horrible. There's not a ban option, at least on my end. I did delete the message. Oh, thanks. Let me go to YouTube real quick. Oh, music. Cancel. Leave me alone. Alright. Bruh, I don't want to look at other streams. Oh my gosh. Literally. Where is he? Oh, you deleted the message, so I can't ban the guy. Well, whatever. It's alright. But at least I pulled that again. Then I'll put them in the longest timeout. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why people do that. Or support that. Ooh. But, like, he's just a nerd. Like, I feel like most of the time he would be like his internal dialogue is nervous, overwhelmed guy. That's it. Whew. Oh, we're gonna die. Bro got his face cut. I'm almost done with the drawing. It's a sketch, and I hope you like it. I love it. I love whatever you draw. I literally do. Bruh, some of the motions are not very fluent in this. Like, I feel like expressions are good, but, like, I need to be more fluent with my... Worried... Okay, so this is gonna... Instead of sad emoji, this is anxious emoji. Sorry, y'all. Warning, Sagil is shirtless. Oh, no. Oh, no! That's okay. He's a model. He probably doesn't have his shirt on half of the time. So it's probably normal. It's alright. I really... Yeah. I don't mind. Guys, is this looking good? I'll be right back. Sorry. I was doing something. Warning. That looks really cool. Sorry. Did you send me? No school? Probably. Sorry, I'm texting my aunt real quick. They done with those. No, my teachers were literally like, no, my teachers were literally like, sorry, y'all, I'm not gonna see you. Like, you don't know that. They probably won't see us. Guys, does this look good? I kind of want to add his silver tooth. But his silver tooth, like, way over here. Something like that. Whew. His silver tooth will probably be here. Something like that. Add his marking so I remember. Add his stupid gems. I think we're ready for line art. Welcome back! Yay! Yeah, I'm back. I was saying hi to my mom. I was trying to help her win, but she didn't want me to help her win. She plays these mobile games. But she didn't want me to help. Probably don't even help at all. I know I don't help. I'll make her lose all the time. But it's the thought that counts, right? I'm literally about to, kill my nose. Should not be stuffy. Bro, I've been silent for 3 minutes. My bad. Bruh, I've been gone for, maybe 2 minutes. But that's okay. Let me try something. I'm gonna try texting someone. La 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 la. Alright, Star. We'll see what happens. Don't think it's gonna do it. I'll try tomorrow in the morning and see if that works. But, chat, I think I'm cooked. If bro can't text me, then I'm really cooked. About to leave a nasty review on Discord. Do you play Sonic? Oh, did you play? So I played the first one, the first Sonic Racing game. I did not play Cross Worlds, and I don't care for spoilers at all. But it looks fun. I don't know. It is kind of expensive. Look, the Mario, because my dad did, so he got a Switch too. After telling me that it's too expensive. Because he's a gamer. I'm not the gamer. I didn't ask for a Switch 2. But he really wanted it, So he's like, man, I'm not paying this. We already got a Switch 1. But guess what? He got the Switch 2. Because I think my stepmom paid for it and said, you're getting a Switch 2. And then he got the new Mario Party. Not new Mario Party. Mario Racing game. Which is pretty fun. I do like it. It's just very... I don't like the cartoonish style. I liked when they had the super detailed. But anyways. So he got that. And I don't know. He's been, getting games. He hasn't gotten Sonic Cross Worlds. Maybe I'll... Because I don't know if I really want to play a Sonic Racing game. Because when I think of, a Sonic game, I think of Sonic Frontiers. That's my type of game. I'm not really excited for a game that's racing. Because I already have Mario. Who does that. And... Sure, it's kind of cheaper, but it's still, really expensive. It might not be, Mario expensive, Nintendo expensive, but it's still expensive. I don't know. It's fun. Me and my dad enjoyed it a lot. Now, Discord? My bro has Discord. Yeah, Kennedy is so much shorter than Sagil in the picture. He's always shorter, man. Not him. She. I like more than Mario. Yeah, I feel like with a new racing game, it's definitely a roaming world. It's a free roam. Because you could play as free roam, and you could play as racing. Because it's a tour kind of game. And then again, we've always kind of been very Mario Party. And my dad played Sonic Racing with me. And my sister. We also have fun with that. I wouldn't say I'm too picky about games. Unless it's the graphics. And let's be honest, I can't wait for... No. But I'm going to switch the topic real quick. Why are people dogging on Sonic Frontiers now? I've seen posts about people, switching their opinions, saying it's a bad game. Y'all, shut up. That was a good Sonic free roam game. Sure, it wasn't perfect. And of course, there's going to be, a lot of stuff that isn't, It's not the world's best free roam game, but that's a good Sonic game. I love that game. I played it through almost twice. That was a great game, and I'm not switching my opinion for no one. I don't care what the fandom says. That's the best game I've ever played in a Sonic game. Like, as a Sonic game as a whole, like, that's Sonic's, like, one of Sonic's, like, greatest games. I can't beat, no, because why is everyone, like, switching, like, oh, you know, Sonic 06 is now a great game. Like, shut up. You're just trying to be nostalgic. I don't think it was still giving, like, Silver a bad rap. I don't know. I don't like Sonic 06. I don't care if it's nostalgia. Son of Phantom does that all the time. I really want Sonic Frontiers. I still haven't played it. It's such a good game, Star. If you have the money one day, you should get it. I think it's on the Switch, but it's definitely a good game. Worth playing. I played it a lot, too. It was my fave. Nah, Crafty Tune, a friend to me now. You got a friend, Tuna. I played a lot of Mario game. Don't ask why, bro. That's okay. So my dad has, like, this Nintendo 64 you can get on the Switch. So you could play all the 64 games that are on the older Switch. Back in his time, because my dad's, like, as old as the Nintendo 64. Maybe a little older. But anyways, I was trying to show, because he has Mario 64, and I do love that game as, like, a whole, because that's such a fun game to play. But here's the thing. The controls are backwards if you have it, like, on a Switch controller. And it's very wonky to play as. Like, it's very hard to control. And I was trying to show Dad, like, I'm really good at 64, let me play it. Bruh, I made a fool of myself. And he kept, like, he laughed at me so many times. Oh my gosh. Dude, I have one. And, like, you know. You know. Sorry, I spaced out. I have a Nintendo 64 console. I never used it in a while. Just never used it in a while. Yeah. I appreciate a good game. Like, I don't mind when Sonic fans like older games, like, but if you're saying this older game is better than a newer game, like, especially Sonic 06, which was considered, like, one of the worst Sonic games, I don't want to hear your opinion. You literally have no soul. You literally just want to be an attention seeker. You want to start a fight, and it's working. You meet at the park at 3 p.m. Bring your boxing gloves. But, yeah, I don't know. I like Silver a lot, and I can't wait for, like, his roles in the movies. And they're gonna be like, we're not putting Silver in the movies. Well, die. What is it? Isn't it the year of Silver this year? Or we're getting that soon? I'm more into Pokemon, if anything. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I got Legend of ZA for Christmas, and I'm in love with it. Bruh. You sound like my dad. So, okay, my dad plays a lot of games, and he likes a lot of games. He's played, like, Dark Souls for a while, all that, Elden Ring, all that jazz. But he's also always been a huge Pokemon nerd. And, you know, I love him for it. Because he's really funny. Because I love it. No, because I really do like it when my dad... Because he has ZA on his Switch, too. And he plays it all the time. And sometimes, you know... Because, I don't know. My dad's always kind of been... He kind of is like a child at heart. Of course, he has his dad moments. And has like... Oh, I'm a responsible man. But then he has like... Hey, Kay, do you want to see my new Pokemon? And of course I want to see it. Of course I want to see it. And, you know, he's like, look at this cool thing. It makes me tear up, though. But, yeah. Nah, I don't care if attention seekers for real. I like them. Pikmis, if they are, don't ask why. They are Pikmis. I have PS3 and I like Sonic 06, but I don't think it's better than Frontiers as a massive Silver fan. Like, look, it's gonna have its aspects. I think that game's hilarious where people find glitches. I love rewatching people playing it and finding all those glitches. I also think it's great that they like introduced Silver in that. Maybe it's not his best intro, but it's still him in the game. Cuz we don't get that much. And I think that's what people are trying to like say like, "Oh, Silver's just not in this game. That's why it's good." Or like, "Silver's in this game. That's why it's good." I think the Silver fans, not you, are a little like trying to make Silver like that's why the game's good. I guess. But yeah, I can't wait for Silver in more Sonic media. Everyone's like been like, "Oh, your dad is so base. Literally, my dad is funny." But he's clueless on the phone today. He was literally asking me how to set up a voicemail. Oof. Yikes. I'm sorry, but I think your dad hit the old status. Sometimes I feel like I've definitely hit old status too because I have a computer. And sometimes I don't know how to work it because my computer just doesn't want to work. Okay? I'll admit, I have a little bit of like, because I have a phone all the time and I don't have a computer. I just got that like on my birthday, which was a couple months ago. So, you know, and I only watched Star Trek on that computer, so these fingers all look the same. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it make sense. Just trust the process. But, you know, yeah. But I don't mind when my dad like wants to show me a Pokemon, because I like watching him sometimes. I always like watched my dad play video games all the time. Especially Dark Souls, but he always got really frustrated at some of the bosses. But I also get really frustrated at the bosses too. So I have like this Sakuna Rice and Ruin game. And it's like a cute little RPG game, of course. And it's like Animal Crossing mixed with like a little fighting game. So you you plant a bunch of rice, you take care of your little rice farm, but you also fight monsters, and it's really cool. Obviously it has flaws, but I like it. I'm gonna send you the doodle, okay? It's nothing fancy. Alright. My dad is in his mid-40s, but he looks and acts younger. I love him for that, lol. He's never that strict. I think it's the same for my dad. Even with, like, the whole thing he put on my app, he's always been really chill. He's been, like, very, like, trusting of me. And sometimes, I think he put that on there just because he wants me to have good habits. Whoo! What the flip? This is the man's locker room. I'm not gonna say that because that's a bad word. I'm gonna beat your butt in the race. Just thought you should. Bro just walked in the locker room just to say that. Bro, you can't beat it. This is the men's locker room. Silence, worm. Yay! I love it. Is there any more, like, hearts? Oh, I'll put a cowboy. I can't put more than one. It's not Discord. It's not loading anymore. Okay, you just said it. No, I did not say the F word. I would never say the F word. I probably stumbled over my words, but I would never say it. Flip. No, I did not say it. Trust. I know I didn't. I love this stuff. Kennedy brought her chunky bar into the men's locker room. Ew. Nah, we don't like about Sakuna from JJK. I wasn't talking about Sakuna JJK. I was talking about the little anime goddess or something. When the girl's in the locker room. Whew, get out. He would cry. Get out of my room. I swear. I will say this again. I swear I did not say it. I probably stumbled, but I did not. But I love the doodle. I love it. I wish stupid Instagram would load again. Whatever. Made it is crap. I'm glad you like it, lol. Kennedy is so tiny. He's just so big. Why are you so fat? That's what you gotta ask him. Why are you so tiny? Why are you so fat? Dang, man. He's just a shy little guy. Inside. On the inside, I'm a shy little guy. But on the outside... Oh. Whatever good screen doesn't load, I close it out and then go back into it. That's so real, though. I'm not on Instagram. It's on my For You page. Instagram. You... Let's edit it. Yay! Awesome sauce, man. Bro, boom! I would be mad too if someone walked to the locker room. Security! But, let's get his little bed. I'm gonna make it look sadder. He's just a sad little guy. Full of depression. And anxiety. That's why they had made a whole Inside Out about anxiety. If Zip was in the picture, he'd be cackling in the background. He's always cackling. Now, I don't know why, but I have a Nintendo Switch, and I have Minecraft on my Switch, and PS4. Bro, I'm not trying to be attention seek, bro. It's alright. I have tooth. Nah, security alert. Whoa. I don't need security alert. It's fine. I don't care if you hack into my Instagram. But what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't see anything. It's just Instagram. What's on my Instagram today? Go read. I already read it. I hate dragons, bro. What the heck? This is my Instagram 24/7, man. I chuckle at it, and then I scroll. I want to draw Kennedy in a pretty revealing dress. Do it right now. Right now! But I like to see the drawing. It look cute. I love it. Like, I don't know. I love drawing dresses. I love experimenting with dresses. I also like experimenting with body types in the dresses. That's why sometimes I draw them a little curvier. And sometimes I don't draw them curvy. There was one time I was drawing Zip as a female. And I was going to put him in a dress. But I never finished that drawing. I never finished the drawing. Like, when I like testing, I don't know. When it comes to, like, when I'm drawing, like, boy OCs, you could put them in the nicest outfit, but I don't know. Making girl outfits are so much more fun. Like, you gotta go with the go-to pretty glittery dress. You know it's gonna be bad if I put them in one of those. Sir, yes, sir. I'm gonna try to, bro, I'm not trying to laugh on the chat, bro. You should laugh on the chat. But in a nice way. Not in a mean, cruel way. Not in a mean, cruel way, okay? We're sensitive people. With emotions. Too many. But, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just saying. Alright, that's it. Oh, no! Hate the filtering. Bruh. So, I don't know if any of you had energy drinks before. Maybe once in your life. Maybe you had some. Okay, that sounded really mean. What the heck? I mean, like, I'm trying to say, like, it's obvious probably some of you had energy drinks. Like, I'm not the only one. I'm not special. But, so, I already said it, like, maybe an hour or two ago. not hour, maybe 30 minutes ago. But, I got, like, 2 Sonic drinks, and I posted my cans, because I like keeping the cans, because they're really rare to find the Sonic energy drinks. So they're like this G Fuel. That's my first energy drink I've ever had before. And it's like peach ring flavor. And I like peach ring. Of course it has a fake sugar aftertaste, but I don't really care for that much. So, you know, I tried that, and then I tried another energy drink. They're called Alani's, if you ever had one. You probably heard about it, because everyone has one. Why not? But I think they're pretty good. I had one today. I had pink slushy, which was good. Sometimes they mess up my stomach, but that's okay. That's what energy drinks do. No matter what kind of person you are, you're going to get messed up by an energy drink one day. I had a Monster before. So let's just say I've been trying out new energy drinks. And I'm not getting them all the time because I know they're not good for you. But also, like, come on. It's okay to have a little fun. To have some energy drinks. I only had a bit of Red Bull in my Italian soda. But energy drinks are really bad for you. So I really try not to drink them. I think I had 0 sugar kind. Yeah, so, like, I try not to drink that many, because I know it's like, I don't want to be one of those people who are addicted to energy drinks, but also, like, I'm okay having one once in a while, and Alani's are, like, kind of better for you. They're better than Monster and Red Bull, that's for sure, but they're not like, oh, this is 100% good for you. Like, bro, no, it's not. I don't care how many vitamins you put something in an energy drink, it's still gonna be bad for me. But, like, come on, you're telling me that this energy drink has vitamin B, but it still will kill me if I drink too much of it? Bruh. I also think that sugar aftertaste sucks sometimes in some energy drinks. Like with the Alani's, they taste really good. I mean, I personally like peach and pink slushy, and that's pretty much it. The rest are okay. But, like, you know, I saw something, but I sent the Duno fan art channel in your server. Yay! Yay! Nummy! Oh. Nummy. That's been quite a long time since I put here. Let me put some fan art in here, because I did Secret Santa. I had Sagil in my Secret Santa. It's up here somewhere. Someone drew Sagil, and someone drew my little lizard OC. So we're gonna put this there. Sorry, I didn't mean to replace your art. I was just trying to put this there, so, you know. Taxi reason. Bruh. So I was going on with something with this about energy drinks. So I had an energy drink today. It was a pink Alani, the pink slushy. You know. And by the way, energy drinks make you want to, like, go to the bathroom all the time, because it takes all the water and, like, decides to, like, kick it out of your bladder. It's, like, the worst. Anyways, so I had that. I also had, like, guys, please don't make fun of me, but I had 2 cups of coffee. And now I'm kind of feeling tired right now. It is like 12, but still. Maybe I'm having a crash. I don't know. Maybe I had so much caffeine that it just doesn't affect me anymore. I doubt that, because I was starting to feel my heart race a little. Like, I was starting to feel like, oh, I'm alive! Oh, I can do anything! Maybe not much, but... Tax fraud. Nah, I'm gonna go. It's 10:39, and I'm not tired. I don't know why. Sometimes you're just not tired, sometimes you are tired. Chat, we listen and we don't judge. I drank an energy drink and 2 coffees. I like the art, though. Thank you. Buddy, I hear people, like, judging me across the screen. I have big ears, so I hear you. You just don't understand. It's like once you get into a caffeine addiction, you start getting headaches, so you can't quit. It's actually horrible. Girl, are you okay after that? So listen. I try not to have energy drinks twice a day. Only once. Coffees, I always have 2 a day. Actually, is really bad for you. Guys, you probably shouldn't have coffees 2 times. But that's okay. It's whatever, man. Whatever. I'm gonna die someday. Might as well just drink all the coffee I can. But, so, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just immune to it, or I just don't remember the effects that much, but I did feel like today that I was, like, very energetic, I feel like in the afternoon, because I had a coffee, and that's when my stepdad came home, and he got me more energy drinks, and I was, like, really happy, and I was starting to feel like, because I finished my coffee, I had my energy drink and my other coffee in the morning, and then in the afternoon I had my other coffee. And then I started to feel like, kind of like jittery and like, yippee, yippee! And then I kind of just, Like, it doesn't affect me that much. I'm not like one of those people that go like crazy. Like, if you gave Sonic an energy drink or like a coffee, he would like die of a heart attack or something. I don't know. I don't think I'll be that kind of person that dies of a heart attack. I would just be like really excited. I remember one time I had 3 coffees and I don't know what happened. 3 is my limit with coffees because I turn into like a spring. I'm like, like I'm really energetic. I'm really fast. I can feel my heartbeat pumping, and then you just crash. It's actually horrible. So 3 is my limit. I don't drink 3. I want to be friends with you forever. Is that even possible? Yes. I think it is. I don't know if I'll live long with all these coffees in my system, but I'll try. And energy drinks, like, I'm not addicted to them. I'm not addicted to them. I can quit anytime I want to. But, you know, I don't mind having an energy drink once in a while, but it's not like a need I need every time. It's not something I need every time, okay? I'm not one of those people who have one in their fridge every day. I tried doing that, but, you know, what a waste of money. That's such a waste of money. Who would do such a thing? Bruh, someone's gonna come after me like, I do that, how dare you? Sorry. Yeah. But I'm not spending all that money on energy drinks. I'm not trying to be like one of those people. If you are, oh well. My aunt is an ex-Fred Meyer's co-manager. She had a coworker who died from a heart attack because he drank too many energy drinks. Yeah, I don't think you should drink a lot of energy drinks a day. There's just one guy. Okay, so I don't think Red Bull's even that good for you. I think it's like one of the worst you can have, maybe. Besides Monster. But like, this guy had 5 Monsters. I'm like, dude's gonna die. That's not good for you. Not Monsters, Red Bulls. Because Red Bulls are not, like, something you play around with. It's, like, life or death kind of situation. And if you're drinking energy drinks that much, you have to know you're going to have a heart attack. Like, you shouldn't be drinking that much. That's actually horrible. That's my new phrase now. I'm going to say that's actually... Fred Meyer's is a grocery store. Oh, okay. I thought that was a person. Bro died in a grocery store. That's actually really, really bad. Hey, it shows an example why you shouldn't drink all those energy drinks. I'm sorry. Is he, like, alive or is he dead? I don't want to say he's dead, just to assume, but... You're having heart attacks at this point. I don't know. You sound pretty dead to me. But... Alright, so I finished the line art pretty much. I'm gonna add some more line weight or something. But... I think I heard of Fred Meyer's now I think about it. He's just a scared little guy. He's just nervous. Oof. Is it getting hot in here or is it just me? Kind of reaction. But, yeah. if you don't want to like get addicted to energy drinks and you know that you're not a person that has self-control that much, I'm still working on my self-control with some things. Like Reese's. Don't eat chocolate all day. But like, don't drink energy drinks or coffee. Because it's not really good for you. It's not like a need in the human body. It's just something we do. But like, you know, it's coffee doesn't really kill you, honestly. It kills you like slowly, but like wow, all my old art. Ew, female Tito. It's actually horrible. Attachments. Oh yeah, because one of those are her the art. My bad. My bad. Orange. The R would actually be backwards right here. Sorry, y'all. VIP. Old art. I don't like it. Alright, we're gonna hide this one, and this one. So we're gonna do this. Magic. Perfect. Probably should end the stream soon. But we're gonna do that. Do that. So, okay. I'm gonna go into the thing. And then I'm gonna take away all the emojis. So I'm gonna delete every last one as I go into great emoji reset. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. So this red and this other, like, darker color, this dark, what is this? More orange color kind of blends in, so I can't, like, use anything. 6 Satchel Scrunchy. Scrunky. He is scrunky. I don't know why I said scrunchy. I'm tired. Those energy drinks are not holding. Oh no! He's red. I made him red. I'm red, da da dee da blah blah. He's always kind of been red, I'm not gonna lie. Don't leave me. I hate that song. That's literally the worst song I've ever heard in my whole life. I have a lot of red characters, I realized that. And I'm pretty sure everyone else realized that too. They're like, wow, that's a lot of red. Thanks. So, got any other colors? I have blue. Cool. They nod their head and, like, worry. Because that's not normal. Do you have, like, not just red themed? Nope. Am I the only one in this stream? It's just you and me, Kay. Oh, no! I'm a goner, man. Oh, no. Let me sing that high note. Auto-tune. I hate hightail. Of course Flamingo would say that. Something he would say. Yes, I watched Flamingo sue me. I'd sued my family because he watched Flamingo. What the heck? Why is it doing that? Should not be doing that. Stop it. Stop it, you swine! You ruined the color blue for me. Literally, that edit on. I'm still here. Yay! Low-key wanna watch your older streams. Your oldest stream. Me too. Oh, you read nothing. Let me check. Hey, it's one of your videos. Let's go to live. Yeah, okay. 2 hours. Still streaming. What am I doing? That's the latest. What is my oldest? Why did I have latest? Oldest, I don't think I talk in this one at all. Because I was literally too nervous.
I'm very sorry.
Bruh. I'm not listening to that. You guys can. I ain't. 4 years ago. Yep, that's me. You read nothing.
You're in my video watch list, Star. I hope you know that. That's how much I care about you.
I watched your videos 10 times a day. Oh no. This is the worst. No. Gosh. IBS Paint. Why do you do this to me? I did nothing to you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna kill it. Oh no, I'm gonna kill it. Your voice hit puberty. Did it? I've been told I had a deeper voice than most. That's kind of like...
I'm very sorry. I keep touching the recording button.
Why am I sobbing?
That'll be nice.
Okay, I heard that voice. Okay, so let's go to a latest live.
Sure.
I guess I guess there's a change. Maybe. I feel like your voice has gotten deeper. Bruh. It's supposed to get lighter. I'm a girl, for crying out loud. No, sadly. I just have kind of like a deep voice. I never got offended by my deep voice. I don't know who would. But like, you know. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's something I could definitely live with. But people get really surprised when they hear my voice, like, drop an octave. Because I usually, like, when I'm in social events or talking to people, my voice is really light. And, you know, but when my teacher's calling here, I go, here. Everyone's like, what the heck? I'm like, what? I was trying to be loud. Y'all. Probably doesn't help that I can kind of, like, do little voices. Because the voices in my head make me do little voices. Alright, let's get that silver tooth, because I love drawing silver teeth. Alright, who wants some zesty art of him? Later on. Not right now. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me. I would never. Well. Yes, zesty. It's just me drawing, like, only his teeth. Like this, watch. Oh, I can't do it on this level. Like, I draw singular teeth, like, yeah. Something like that. But, yeah, I don't know. Just growing up, y'all. He's such a sad little guy. What the heck? I would be sad too with that haircut. Dang. I realized what meme those people were drawing. Jeez. Seja needs a girl. He can't land a girl. He's too angry all the time. Angry all the time, not angry. I'm getting pretty angry. I would like to scavenger, but... Scavenge. That's it. Let me add some blush. Little bashful little guy. He's shy. Guys, I was trying to make a little sad emoji. Nervous emoji. And now he's... Well, this definitely says nervous. Anxious emoji. And now it's just a nervous little guy. I don't know, I feel like nervousness kind of fits him in a way. What do you think? What do y'all think? Should I run over this guy? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna do that. Should I run over this guy? Or go around him? But think of the gas prices. Bro just likes coming to my streams. How would Sajal be on the date? How would Sajal be on the date? Here, let me draw him. Put him in his nicest suit. Honestly, I think he'll try to look prettier than his date. Put his hair up like this. So are you paying for the check? That's it. That's all. Oh, so now it's telling everyone I'm started streaming. Bro. I'm scrolling through memes and I came to 3... Bro, go to sleep. It's 10 p.m. That's 4th time. Hello. Hello. How would Kennedy be on the date? Because she loves eating and she doesn't... Yeah, honestly, he would tell her to pay for the bill. Bro, I'm not paying $200 for your meal. Gosh. I forgot that had a question mark. It's just a little doodle, guys. I gotta make his back here. Oh, gotta add his earrings. But this is the thing I think of if he goes on a date. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's much of a gentleman. He can stop telling people I'm going on a stream. Oh my gosh. People are gonna kill me. I am annoying TV. Oh no, not Fox. I feel like they'll argue like an old married couple in general. He's just a guy that has a lot on his mind. Or he's just a guy that just doesn't like be back-talked. No, you shut up. Bro, give him a talking cactus, see what happens. He's not that dumb. But, I don't know. He's just I don't know how to describe him, in a sense. Like, his mother's horrible, so, if that says anything. Oh no, that was the wrong layer. Okay, so that's the wrong layer. I meant to do the lighting like that. Oh, my life sucks. Guys. Oh, it has to be on television. Not the... Is he gooning? No, he's not. Bo, get out. Nah, I should. One more time of scrolling and seeing this, I'm gonna throw my phone across the room. Why? It knows you love my stream. Sasha would be throwing chairs across the room. He would, just so he win the political argument. And only prove that he was wrong. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate this stupid freaking chud brush. Man, this brush is such a freaking chud. I love that. I literally love that word. Man, I'm such a big freaking chud. Sorry, like, If it's a meme I'm quoting, I'm good. Please draw the better for off. Better for off? I don't know what that is. Oh, you sure? I'm sure. I'm very sure. He's just a nervous little guy. He's just sad and nervous. See how worried he is? Learn to read signals, man. So, come here often? Kind of talk, he would say. No? That's actually kind of horrible to say at your first date. You come here often? Like, what are you insinuating? Bro just dates a lot, I guess. I don't know. I think that if it's Fox, he's supposed to read signals. Oh, the irony. Ooh, look at that. The irony. Sorry, yo. Okay. Ooh, the irony, the irony. Bro, why is that, like, saxophone? Not saxophone. Yeah, saxophone music playing in my head. Bro, the romantic one, you know? Not the... No, the... It's like the elevator kind of music, but it's like saxophone and love music, I guess. I don't know. A lot of cartoons use this. I love music. Has Satchel ever had a girlfriend? Plenty, I would say. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if he was in his zone, he'd be a player. But most of the time, his mom's just trying to set him up with rich people. So he goes on a date. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't go well. But also, like, he had a girlfriend. Probably just to make his mom angry. I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably a few. But come on, he's a model. Of course he's gonna have a girlfriend or two. I would not date this guy. Probably because I just don't. Alright. Kennedy has probably had a boyfriend, but she got domed. Dang, that's horrible. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he probably only got dumped once just because he was an angry guy and he does not care. You're the worst. You're really angry all the time. Like, I care. And then he throws a chair at her and she dies. Something like that, I don't know. But, like, not die, just pass out something. Something like that, not like actually killing. He would go to jail for that and ruin his reputation. I think that's one of the reasons why he doesn't date much, because he doesn't want his reputation being ruined. He's focused on the race more than the girls. Or focused on the real things in life. The races. It's about the race, baby. It's about the race. It's about the races. It's about the races. Now, to kiss a girl for fame, he wouldn't mind that. If he got a good picture doing Peter Griffin on the floor, that's horrible.
That's absolutely wretched.
Buddy just dead. So, it's bro, okay? No, he died.
Oh no. Oh, googly moogly. Ruin the color blue for me.
I don't really like that song either. Sorry. It's kind of just stuck in my head. Bros is before. I ain't finishing. Bros before. Bros before. Oh! Bro, I'm so. Should I change Kennedy's hairstyle for the dress? Yes! Yes! Bro doesn't even have bros. He's just solo. He solos Goku. But I don't know, he's definition of lone wolf, and, you know, he might have a girl or two, but just for show. Like, it'd be a bar night kind of thing. Like, he'll have a girl on his lap or something, and it'd be like, it's just a bar night. It's just for show, because, I don't know, guys. Don't quote me on that. It's actually really bad. I probably shouldn't have said that, but whatever. Alright, I think that would be the finished product. I've got to add a few more things. But other than that, I think I'm done with, like... Whoops. Where is the ad? I'm gonna get yelled at to go to bed. It is like 1 in the morning. Well, tomorrow, Sunday, I'll probably listen to church because, the roads are, like, I'm not going out, no one's going on the roads. My church literally said, hey guys, we're gonna stream online. And we were like, yeah. Guys, trust the process, watch. Woo. Wouldn't you say that's an awesome effect? It's one way to make him shiny. Because his mask glows. Satchel's lap is never off limits. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, we're dead. This generation's done for. I'm joking. Please don't cancel me, please. Why is Bro crying? What's going on out there? I might have to go investigate. I hope I don't get yelled at. But, like... obviously, my sister's not feeling good. I'm pretty sure we got sick. Which is great. Cancels. Oh! Dang it. Not again. I mean... Ooh. So guys, does that look finished, or am I missing something? Nope, never mind, don't say anything. His suit's kind of shiny, I'm not gonna lie. It's all leather, it's kind of like leather, not leather, but like nanotechy. But it's obviously gonna have some leather shine to it, because all racing suits... By the way, I did look up racing suits for these characters, and basically, other than like the futuristic stuff, this is it. Literally, if you look up racing suits, this is it. It's Saturday, Cake. Stay up as long as you want. Technically, it's Sunday for you. Oh, shoot. It is Sunday. Sunday. I'll probably just watch church. But, yeah. So, this is more bashful than, like, sad. Sorry. I failed the assignment, man.
You ruined the color blue for me.
Okay, transparent. Okay, we did that. Rawr. What? That's so weird. You can text me now? No, I swear, it's like some kind of glitch. I don't know what, but it's some kind of glitch. Either the parent controls are like glitching on me. I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's just a new day and my Discord wanted to be nice to me. Yay! I can add as many stars as I want. I seriously love your sketching style. Like, no, I really love what you do with the eyes. Like, I love that kind of style. Big brain, because it's such a big brain move. And then it says, oh, you can't add any more arts. You're fired from Discord. So, guys, around 9:30, around 9 o'clock, I think my Discord shuts down. And then it comes back around 1 a.m. So, don't try to text me around 9, I guess. Because until we get something figured out, I'm not adding a Santa Claus. you know, it's whatever. Bro, seriously, 4th time. Why? I don't know why. Alright, well, who's next? I'm not gonna stream too long, but let's just, like, get an idea who's next. We did Sagil. I'll probably do all the meme reset after. Bro, stop getting mad that you keep going to my stream. That's good luck for you. I give good luck. So you're stuck forever in my stream. Kennedy, JK. I'm gonna throw my phone now. Okay. I need to stay hydrated. Wonder how much snow is accumulated. That's a lot of snow. I hope we get more. I need a tissue, man. Alright. Let's go to my gallery and just scroll. So I could yap about my OCs. So right now, he looks like this tiny little guy. I really like how I drew that mouth. That was really good. Bro is not the main character, especially with those eyebrows. I drew this for someone. Oh, yes.
The voice actor. Can you stop staring at me?
Sorry. Oh my gosh, he probably thinks I'm a creep. Ah! What a weirdo. He did. Did you do something with your hair? Huh? Your hair, it looks different. I got it turned up. Oh, looks good. Oh my gosh, she knows.
She needed one.
Thanks to myself. But he actually said it out loud, so now she's really sad. He thought that, oh, so there's a black blank because I was gonna draw the eraser. If you didn't see it, there's like, I did a really good silhouette, so I'm just gonna put that for the eraser. Sad little guy. Asamia really gets him. He's not a priest, by the way. He's a scribe. I didn't mean to make him look like a priest. I love their dynamic. It's literally the best. Duffy in the background. No context. Singing. I love Saturday. I love Saturday. Last time using all these memes, guys. Use them while you can. Rouge and Shadow? Oh, wait. We'll see. I can voice act. Bro, they lost the race. But they ate at Silly Burger. I don't remember what that was called. I think it was Tasty Burger. I had little names on there. It was called Tasty Burger. Yeah, I helped someone redesign a character. It was pretty cool.
Yuka means God.
Yeah, we get it. You're sad. Okay, let's read this.
It started when I felt this tightness in my chest. I thought it was just nerves, but
it wasn't that. It was much more.
Remember what we practice. And don't forget to smile.
You tend to do that. Forgetting.
Hello, Sagil.
Are you listening to anything I'm saying?
I swear you're just like your father.
Bro, she's an attention seeker. Oh, yeah, Mom, sorry. My head is hurting. Like, a lot. Baby eyes. Stop complaining, you complainer. Oh, let's read this one. I love reading this one. Yeah, he's... Oh, wait. Let's go start here. He's not a demon. He's on our side. Yeah, he's just paranoid and protective.
Yoka, calm down. We got everything under control. She just hurt.
Move. Bad mom. Your panels are so dynamic. I try to. This was definitely a practice. You know that meme where there's someone's like, hey, excuse me, Can you help me? Ah! What the? Move! I'm sorry. Instagram's taking over my mind. Move! Stop it. I'm sorry. I actually pointed at a guy. Bro's not happy that you pointed.
Where is that one?
Oh, bruh.
I tried to make my comics dynamic.
Oh, not my face. Oh my gosh, my stubby fingers.
Yeah, Frisker, keep shining light this way. Yeesh. These readings are off the charts. What would be in...
Oh my gosh. What could be in here making all these lively Purshals? Bro, I was trying to make fancy talk, but I'm not really good at fancy talk. Literally.
It's like the readings are right by us.
Frisker? Huh? What the? Oh, whoa, wait.
Wow, it's going crazy.
It goes here. Oh my gosh, I'm not even following. Monster breathing. Queen. Nah, do Frisk. Why I want Frisk from Undertale? Don't ask. The deep. Is that how you picture the nerdy voice? A little bit. Maybe a tiny bit.
You ruined the color blue for me.
Where's the comics? I need so many.
More like gazer.
There was one comic about Hickey, but I don't think I'll read that. That's so cringe. Unless you guys vote for it, maybe I'll read it. What the heck? Did I pass through all the comics? I might have. I tend to do that. I need to make more comics. I started making like a bunch of comics. Oh, I made this one. You wish you could have this.
The dessert or you?
Bro, she's such a pick-me. Oh! Why did I make her like that? Woo! I was looking at it fully. The dessert, you moron! This is where no one loves you! Read it. Okay, I'll read it later. Let me look at what we have here. I love dresses like that. I love them. So my mom's been watching Top Model, and you know, I love looking at all those dresses. Bruh. K's recent comics, boring, not colored, sketched, and cringe. K's old comics, on the other hand, give me a second, colored, sketched out, not cringe.
Okay.
Alright, rookies. Welcome to Crystal Guard Core! I might have to change that name.
Which you will be training here in McCullough Guard!
Before we go on the whole process, we're gonna go over some ground rules. So... Why? No! Hey, that works. Dang, you made the depressed now. Why? This is why your brother left you. That's crazy. Whatty? Is that a whatty? A hickey. So. Come on, guys. You know what it is. We're not pretending here.
Pardon, sir. If I may ask a question.
He's country. Trust. Oh, yes, rookie? Gulp.
Wow, it's a real honor to speak to y'all. Despite the point, I was wondering, had a mark on your neck. It looked fresh.
Oh my gosh. Is this guy dumb? Did I make this guy dumb canonically?
I always love to hear, why'd I put y'all a lot? How you get your scars. They always pique my interest.
Bruh. Yeah, anyways, this is his best friend. I'm not reading the rest. This is such cringe. Okay, you should totally do voiceover. You deserve an Oscar. Maybe one day. One day.
If stars can glow light...
I spelled light bulb wrong, okay?
Light...
Spelling's on my back.
Oh my gosh. If stars can glow light and light up the dark sky, doesn't that mean...
Light bulbs are stars?
Ham, you freaking idiot.
I forgot he hated him.
I hate you! I hate you! Q&A I never finished. Bruh, where's the other one? The one I worked so hard on. If my nostrils can, like, give me peace. Where is it? If you know what I'm looking for, you know.
Oh, here it is.
I need to finish this.
I literally need to shut up. Voiceovers are fun. Really. Light bulb. I was spelling it how I would spell things.
Oh, wow, Mayo.
He would have this Squilliam voice, I believe.
Wow, Squiddy. Wow, Mayu. I expected a better fight. Well, actually, I didn't.
Bruh, he's not him. I don't know. But at least...
Oh my gosh. At least I thought you would put some effort into it, since you trained so hard for this fight. Right. I guess my point still stands. You'll never be like your father.
Strangles him. I'd be like that too.
But, oh, don't beat yourself up.
Oh my gosh. Don't beat yourself too hard. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I was trying to be more expressive with these.
Aw, what? No fight left in you?
Yeah. I wouldn't fight either.
No, the voice, bro. You made him so much less attractive.
I don't know how to make an attractive boy voice. When my hug it. Yeah, I don't think I could ever be serious. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. A song can't be that sad. There might be pictures of me, but I was hoping there might be like a comic over here, but I don't think so. How can a song be that sad? I can't think what the original was, like...
Look, a song can't make me cry.
I'm laughing so hard being behind the screen. I think I'm tearing up. No tears. Only cheers.
Oh, I'm so cringe.
Anyways. You know, Yoka, if you just smile... No. Bro, this is a short comic. Oh, yeah. I'm not reading this either. I'm not reading this. Y'all, the rest of the stream would just be me reading comics until I die. I'm also not reading my Transformers comics. Okay. I have standards.
Man, your eyes sure are radiant.
I think he would say that in like a... Huh? I dared him to eat a weird mushroom, and I didn't think he would do it. Then he did, and now he's like this, with a high fever 102 degrees. I don't think degrees would even exist in this world, or does it? Bro, he just turned. But seriously, I don't think her eyes should be glowing. You gotta be kidding me. That's my catchphrase, y'all. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't be that good.
Does degrees exist? Oh! Hi, Shard. It's the best one. We play the best music. Let's not put the skull. Now let's not be rash. This is Hemlock's dad. I showed you him before, but he's a snake. He's a copperhead. Bruh, he's not him either. He's a... Can you draw on me and also who summoned me? I cannot draw on you. You do not exist in my existence right now. Like, you're not in the same room. Sharp high on mushrooms is canon. Bro, he just grabbed a few and he pops them in when he gets too stressed. That's crazy. Dang, you're taking up the whole room! She's that big, too, in the whole bar, and she crushes it. You know, like those weird comics. I don't know. Strut in here like you own the dang place now. He would not have that voice. I'm sorry. I'm giving them the worst voices.
Ugh. Crashes out. Oh my gosh! I'm a girl! I mean, you could draw me your style. I'm not taking requests, buddy. But, sorry. Maybe one day. One mushroom a day keeps the stress away. That's insane. Alright, that's it. You know, I'm lucky. I wish they had an emoji like that stupid... Guys, don't look. Shut up. Don't talk. Don't talk. Smirk? I don't want a sticker. I kind of want like a GIF. Radcliffe. The only reason I don't have work on Monday is because of a doctor appointment. What a loser. Oh, I can't send the GIF. Dang, man. That really sucks. 6. That's ironic. Sorry, y'all. Can you do a funny, stupid accent? Depends. What do you mean by that? I've been doing plenty. Spaghetti! I sing spaghetti over. You'll never. What the? Godzilla! I love Godzilla. I love him, I love him, I love him. Sorry, guys. I get wacky at 1 a.m. That's what I meant. I'm trying to find other comics I made, but I'm not going too far where it's really old and I can't stand it. Buddy, I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna go find the things I can't stand. Actually... Cheeky. It's my best one yet. Gosh, I need to make more comics so I can just voice over them. I could look on DeviantArt, but I don't think those comics are good. I'm not looking on DeviantArt. I'm not doing that. Yeah, man, I can't find any more. Oh, never mind. I found some. We are not doing... Okay, I see what you did there. Bro, with this, I'm clueless. Instagram, I'm confused. I love Instagram. Alright. Let's get some water and get ready. Okay. Okay, so the professor's talk. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Alright. I don't know what to give him. What kind of voice should I give him? Alright, Mayu. No. Give me a sec. Okay, I giggled a little. Oh, I remember this one. Alright, Mayu, please stand up and explain why you decided to take Cry ID. Oh gosh, what voice should I give her? Yes, Sensei. Well, my dad took karate and I wanted to experience it. Plus, I've always wanted to learn how to defend myself. What a basic answer. But my main never mind. Oh, never mind. She's going to Pokemon mode. My main priority is to feed Shago and I rank #1. Snorts in richness. Gage, what's so funny? Mayu is. She can't even land a punch on me, for example. Bruh, your elbow is gonna get, not elbow, your armpit's gonna get real beat up in a minute. How can she beat Shago if she can't even beat me? What a wimpy girl. Okay, Gage, that's enough. Come on, Sensei. Why are you giving a girl? Why? Oh my gosh, why did you bring a girl in here? She should have just quit while she was ahead, especially since she's the only girl in this class. Bro, put this guy in his place. Pro voice acting. Not armpit, bro. Psycho, be your eye, please. Oh, I just got an idea. Bruh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright, that was a good comic to voiceover. I feel like I did my top tier voice acting. Alright, I got an idea. I hate to say that this isn't canon, but Gage is one of those stupid, bashful, angry girls. It's not like I like you or anything. That's my canon. This is why you can't have a fandom star. Sorry. Her sensei is bipolar, I think. That's actually horrible. And he's like training what, a bunch of children? Or like, I don't know if they're kids or not, but like, that's actually horrible to be bipolar. Like, maybe it's not like maybe it's a low degree bipolarness, but like, no, Lemo. Nah, draw Fisk next, bro. From Undertale. I'm not drawing Fisk, man. I already drew them once. Stop. But, alright, where's Gage? Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Shakalaka. Bro, I'm gonna wake up my whole family. Oh my gosh. Oh, there he was. No, I wanted the new reference photo. Oh my gosh. We don't have it. We do not have it, chat. Alright, I got an idea. Oh no. Oh no! Don't worry, I'll post this one at my top tiers. It's Shard. I gotta voice it good. Don't mind my downloads. Here. Ooh, wait. Stop! Go back. Chat will never have that. Oh, that's not looking good. I hope it keeps snowing. So we can have a snow day. Alright, let me see it. Oh, it's a newer one, too. I gotta do my best impression of Shard. I really gotta do it. That ad, sad. I really hate that ad. Oh, I can't say that word. I can, I just don't want to. Oh, restaurant noises. Yeah, la la la. Restaurant noises. Here's your menus. Here's the menus. Damn it. I can't believe that. Oh, I said... Oh my gosh, what? I got into in character, I'm sorry. Well, my bad. Okay, nope. Leave. I was reading a comic, let me read it, good Sanic, man. K-Con in 4K. Doing a little reading? Do a little reading? Yes, I read, good Sanic. Not well, but I read. I was also doing a little drawing. Like any normal person. Oh, wait, you know what? That's it. Let me look at your character right now. It looks like he wants to drive in his car after he drank a beer. Driving in my car. This meme is so old, but you know what? They don't die on me. No! I'm trolling right now, actually. You said worst K, it's okay.
Driving in my car right after. Bro, would he run over Caleb? Nah, he run over Logan. DUI, how about that you die? Alright, we're done. With the drawing? No. Clenching the steering wheel or something. You people... Is that a mouth? Oh shoot, you're right, you don't have a mouth. I just literally like that. Like there is a mouth, but there isn't. Oh no. I gotta add like the little dice in the window, you know? I feel like you'd be that kind of person. Also, I think you have ducks on your window as well. Oh my... Why are you making Gage ugly? It's not Gage! That's not Gage, that's Paige! Is that him? Rip Logan? It's, a good Santa character. It's Volt. The blue little guy. Bro got ran over. Gotta draw a muscular arm, I guess. I was trying to make shoulders, but it's kind of hard to make shoulders on your character. The Big V. Read my comic. I will. You draw like drive one of those like old cars, like. Play the Mickey Mouse music right now. Big all wheels like a tractor car or something. That's your car. Wait. Try to guess what kind of number those are. Driving in my car. Nice hard things. Cough. Antibiotics. Yummy. My favorite. No one knows. I made it backwards. My bad. Here. Count the dice dots now. Let's give you the little button. Alright. No problem. Alright, let's read that comic. Uh-oh, bro sent me another. Alright.
Alright. No, I already read that one. Stop!
I'm not myself at 1 a.m., guys.
No problem.
Okay. Alright. Angry. Why is he so angry? Bro, they're not cleaning out that snow. Clinking. I don't have glasses in my room.
Ah, dang it. I can't believe that monster got away. You're being too hard on yourself. You may have been really weak, but at least you can visit Mommy Mori again.
What does that mean?
Cheer up, Red Eyes.
Oh, that was... Bro, I don't... Okay, I'm ending the stream right now. I suck at reading comics. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna take it from the top. This time, no mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good morning.
Here's the bill.
That's... Oh, he's not giving the bill.
Here's your menus. Here's the menus. Damn it. I can't believe that monster got away. Cheer up, Red Eyes. You're being too hard on yourself. You may have been really weak, but at least you can visit Mommy Mori again. Oh, shut up, Duffy. I hate Z to... Oh my gosh. I hate Z to intrude, but are you
Forgonesiota, or I'm really when you band begin to play the Star Wars Shining Bright. Oh my! Is it great to stay up late? It's great to stay up late, bro. I was reading. Bro's actually. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Bro's actually. So say good morning. Good morning. Wait, turn Italian. I tried to give it a French, but I guess it does. Spirit Valley is right through. Oh my gosh. I was trying to give him an elegant voice, but it kind of turned into my voice. Because I have. But now the milkman's on his way, so it's too late to say goodnight. So say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Do. Spirit Valley is right through this shrieking forest. Don't worry. If you hear whispers, it's just the spirits being playful. Says the gay guy. I'm sorry. That is uncalled for. Is your other friend alright? Ghost? There's ghosts in this forest. I don't want to be ghost food. Oh my gosh, she's... What's wrong? You already looked the part. She says in her... Right now. I'm sorry. I don't know what... It's 1 a.m. I'm not doing too good. Like, I'm awake, but I'm not wide awake. I'm wide awake. Alright. I'm trying to think of, like, Judging by your attire, I can tell you're not from here. Welcome to Skyland Valley. My name is... Kalis? Kalis. That's a guy, right? No, Duffy, we're not doing this again. Bro, why do you do this to me? I know your name. I do know all your OC's names, but not all of them. This is the worst. I was trying to be serious. Driving in my car. One, two, three, four. Yay! Oh my gosh, you're smiling. She says with joy. Oh, come back. Why is it running away from me? Holds in laughter like the, here. Like this. This is what he does, like, 24/7. I still recall the time when Rel was visiting the inn we were just staying at, and she was cracking jokes and making strange faces. This is my Cinder impression. Blah! Rich person laugh. It wasn't too bad. Oh my gosh, Shard, you smiled. He smiled. Red Eye smiled? I want to see. Bro, his ears came out. Logan is long gone. Alright. Forgive me, this is out of memory. Forgive me. This is not Volt, this is Bolt, what the heck? This is more like Power Bill, what the heck am I drawing? Sorry, I'm trying to draw that stupid meme. Good lord. Ah. He looks like Spider-Man. Oh no. I have a reference of him. I drew him before. I can't draw him. He doesn't have his... Oh no, please. I never laughed so hard while watching a stream. This is horrible. I have to give him his tail or something. I don't know. Whew. That was the hardest thing I've ever drawn. Oh, does he have hair? I don't think he does. Oh, he does. I thought he was bald. The world of reference stole them out. You massacred my poor boy. Okay, why are you using Gage? I don't know. It's just I was gonna draw Gage, but now I'm just drawing memory. Let's go to my download. That's my pins, not my downloads. I literally, this is him. Is that like older art? Well, I drew him once, and I drew him like this. Cool. I masqueraded him. Oh yeah, he's gotta have these. Gosh. This is like the best drawing of Volt I've ever made. Here, let me do something. He drew a smile on his face because he couldn't smile. He's in here somewhere, I swear. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm sidetracking. There he is. I usually use my reference. Psst, check Discord. I will. Good morning. Good morning. Bro, get this girl off the fence. Get her in football.
So, you're a future hero. I'm Rel, and I'll be your tour guide for now. Let's hope you have enough knowledge in that frontal bossing of yours.
What? Dang. If I had $1 for every time someone mentioned my forehead, I'll have $50. Anyways. Please. He's pirate voice. Yarg. Villain's Island is one of the most... I can't do a pirate voice. I could. Let me do something. $10. That's hilarious. Is it Valani? Valani? I can't read. I swear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to mute to try and do the pirate voice. Bro, it's been a while. I could do a pirate voice. I really could. But I don't think I could with this one. Villa. I'm sorry. Villana Island is one of the most dangerous places out there. I would advise you reconsider. No can do, Cap. Maybe we can find more clues on Cal since that is his home island. Yarg. Device care. Some apps. Alright. Does that help? I'm glad it helped. Bro, it couldn't take it anymore. Close enough. Oh no. I'm sorry. Alright, this is the third abandoned location. Let's see what I can dig up from these filthy and... Huh? Oh my goodness! What could have happened to cause this little candle monster such misery? I read that right. Just let me voice over all these comics, man. Okay, he's not gay. What have you done? I'm sorry, I was trying to give him an elegant voice, but I don't do good with elegant voices. This is so dumb. This is the best drawing I've ever made. DUI. I drew that in 2023. I want to remake it. You should. I would. So say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I'll reply. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose. I tried voicing over this before. I don't know what kind of voice I should give him. Maybe I should give him a raspy one. Alright. Don't worry, I got this, Star. I got this. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Good, I'm broadcasting. You kids and your technology these days. That's my laugh. Dang, y'all are tiny from my view. Anyways, that's not the point. I have an announcement to announce. Alright. Oh my gosh, I have an announcement. Sorry, I can't. I have an announcement to announce, everybody. Is that... Oh my gosh, I'm not reading. Is that monster species? I never heard of it. Who is a bad mechy rabbit? Man. Bro is not falling for this diva. Case muting again. You can do it. Hi, Charlie. As you can all see, I am currently in a far-off universe. The universe I was sealed and shattered for lots of those... What the heck am I reading? Retake. The universe I was sealed and was shattered for lots and lots of centuries. But now, thanks to my vessel, the universe is repaired, and now I can feel free to return to this planet and destroy it. Ah, where are my manners? I never got to show you my vessel. Well, he's right here. And number 1, we have Shabba. He's on a cross, that's crazy. Unfortunately, he's not dead, though. Yes, he's on the cross atop of the skyscraper, but he's not dead. Bruh. Wait, where's Swift? Oh yeah, I never really killed someone. What? Oh my. Well, maybe he's the monster companion. No! Oh! Stop laughing at me! Shuba? Can't do this. Star! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna die alone and cry. Oh wait, I was looking for Shard. That's Cal. I'll do him. What an ugly rat. That is so old. I changed some of the story since then. No, I'm sorry. I'm crying with you. I was trying to read my best, but I can't read. I can't read. Oh. Look, I was a kid that always hated reading, and I've always been a slow reader. I can read, but I can't read well. Not out loud, at least. Let me draw this guy real quick. What a sad display. That's what I'll make him say. Is that Kel? Hi! Hello, Kelly. I probably have to turn off the stream. It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Though I do not care. I'm gonna drink all my energy drinks. And yay.
Guys, wanted to stream longer, but I had to fix things, and it wouldn't be fixed for some reason. Trust the process, please. Oh my. What drink Mountain... Wait, drink Mountain Dew? No, I drink only alligators. No, I drink, G Fuel. But that's just because that's the brand I have right now. Not me. I love the monsters. I can't wait to see more of this AU. I love the chef. He's my favorite. I love the colors. That zoom up was crazy. What an eyeball. Bro, imagine having a brother that's evil. Couldn't be me. I literally love Cal as a villain. But he's not the main villain, sadly. He's just a villain. Oh, why your nose is so hard to draw? I'll make more of it. Danny's World. What? I'm trying not to... K drinks alligators. Chef Org. Aside. Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables. Watch this. We're gonna shrink his eyeball because it's not proportioned right. Oh. Excuse me. What is that sneeze for? That I wanted attention apparently. I sneeze differently. Oh, I gotta clean my stupid glass. Stupid blanket. Those are not clean, but they will do. I think it doesn't hurt to love you. I don't know. Oh, that's cringe. Cal was a major villain, but he's sadly not the main one. Help me! Bro, what is 2 a.m. YouTube? If someone can answer that. Because I don't even... I'm done, I swear. Oopsies. What kind of voice should I give him? Bro speaking in hieroglyphics. What the heck is this? This is scaring me. You're scaring me! Okay, I found a voice for this guy. I'm just a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, Star. They're all watching me. Shakes in my boots. Alright, we're gonna give him the rarity voice. Hello, my darling Regina. Did you like the song I came up with? I sang it just for you. I hate this guy. I hate him! I hate him! I don't know what audio that's from, but there's like this audio where this girl's like, I hate him! But I gave him the rarity voice because I feel like he's kind of that guy that would have it. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't think of any other person that have that voice. Why does it hurt to draw? The ultimate gay voice. Dang it! I tried making it sassy and lovable, but everyone called it gay. I was trying to be normal for once. I'm never normal. I hate drawing noses. I think I erased that a little too much. Oh, there we go. Starting to come together. Those eyelashes. Bro, what are these people talking about? I'm sorry, but can someone, like, please, like, mute them? It's literally freaking me out. I'm sorry, but it is kind of freaking me out. It's 2 a.m. There's 2 more leaders of my monster universe. I never drawn. I appreciate it. Which is a Grant and which is Grant and Marvel. Wait, why? Because I'm scared. You keep doing those hieroglyphic or whatever you're doing. I'm scared of them. I'm literally. It's 2 a.m. for me, and I'm not my right. Like, I'm not. I'm scared. I timed them out. I'm scared of it. I don't want to be rude or anything if that's like a language of theirs, but like. I don't know what kind of. Like. Someone please understand. Oh, it's scared. I was scared. I don't know. And it's also just spam. I don't know. Not what I want to see in my 2 a.m. YouTube streams. Just let me just stay up all night at this point. Bruh. Alright, we're getting rid of that eye. It's trash now. We're gonna give him more manly eyes. Maybe not that, like... Uh-oh. That looks too much like Shard. Guys, I have same photo syndrome or something. I don't know what it's called. We all know you're English. They're basically spamming. Oh. I don't know, man. I just, like, I can't read that. Bruh, I'm gonna flip out. Alright, so we draw the socket. That is my mark, and that is my mark. There we go. Let's get rid of those marks. I gotta fix that nose. Oh my gosh. I should go to bed. Die. We're gonna get rid of this eyebrow. He's browless. Alright. Nummy, I love the Z leaders. There's 2 left. You gotta draw the 2 left, star. Shut up. Look. Videos. Silence. Alright, that's how I drew it. Nummy. I like to keep my designs consistent when I draw people's OCs. Sometimes not always going to be the same. Shit, I'm going to get caught. His nose is really far from the middle of his face. Gotta move his nose. Gotta move his nose. What the? Get out of here. You ruined the color blue for me. I hate this. Locked in. The way he drew the monster form, I'm gonna use that as a reference when I draw his actual monster form. I tried making a little fluffy guy. No. Oh, star. Wait. I actually like that dream. What happened? Alright, let's go see the one that has like his actual face. Okay, don't like how I drew him there, but it's whatever, man. That's why we have improvements. Housekeeping. He has a lazy eye. My bad. Beep. Yay. Okay, go to sleep. Full carnival for real. Yeah, I'll probably go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. Sleep is important, actually. Hope everyone knows that. I would definitely not pull something I'm pulling right now. Well, yeah, I'll probably get off the stream by now. But bye, guys. Bye, guys. Hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Sorry that it started late. Like I said, I was going through some issues. I'm not sure. It's probably going to keep doing that. But I'll see why. I'll try to fix it. Dang. Night night. Bye, Kay. It's like 11 for me. It is 2 a.m. for me. But yeah. Anyways, good night. Goodbye.